Try not to use too much of All right, what up, y'all? Oh man, we going out of our way today, goddammit. It looked good though. Shout outs to everybody here, man. Comments are late. What's going on, Aaron B? Aaron B always in the building first, man. You dig what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody here. Let's see if this is working, man. You said I need to review a mirror from Lepeat. I really don't give a damn about. I don't even know who the hell that shit is. I mean, that chick is. What's going on, Noted Gems? Shout outs to everybody here, man. Give me 1 second, man. We making stuff work. Yeah. What's going on, Nyson? Just geeking out trying to get this shit working. Let us know if the sound is good, if the video is good. The video should be fucking beautiful. I'm gonna change the field of view right quick. And oh, this is gorgeous. Oh damn, we could make it look like the old times. You did. I think this is pretty. We got some music. Hold on. Let's go back to my girl. Hold on. All right. Anyway, shout out. She said audio good, video's good, everything sounds Gucci. Okay. I'm kind of make this video kind of pop out. I kind of like some of the colors we got going on here, but can be a little bit better. All right, we'll kind of do this. I think this video is pretty good, pretty bright. Let me set up today's show. Shout outs to everybody here. Bro, where did we leave off last time? We were we found.
Yeah, we found Shorty or whatever.
Yeah. Run the show real quick. Let me set up everything and share everything. Give me 1 second. Jump in just a tad bit real quick.
Yeah, I mean we left off last time. We had a night out here in Lao. We met shorties, and it was Shorty and a couple of her little friends. They were having a little birthday night out type of deal. Shorty was sweating me a little bit, so we rapped to her, spent the night with her, or you know what I'm saying. We did a little thing, and I knew when I saw her, bro. I was like, you look so familiar, bro. You look so familiar. And it's crazy because she asked me, and then I remember she asked you, Kuda. She was like, do you know me? And I feel like you thought she meant like, do you know me? Like, did you see me on the way in?
I do remember now.
But she meant like,
that.
Do you know me? Like, have you seen me before? Like,
yeah, and remember I told her, I said 9 times out of 10 you gonna see me before I see
right,
you.
Yeah.
I'm like number 2. Goddamn. Shout out to Twitch. We live Twitch too. Soon we'll be live on Bigo. What I'm saying, we'll be live on Bigo. Shout out to Diggs. What's going on? Diggs. Shout outs to everybody here. This is still yeah. It's because there's too much stuff on this network. I'm trying not. Let me I don't need on the internet because that's
Yeah, it's a good sun
Yeah.
by the river. Nice view by the Mekong. You feel me? Nice weather.
Yeah.
Sun beaming.
If y'all want to see the Mekong,
Yeah, it's beautiful,
the
bro.
Mekong is over there, right? It says it's buffering. Shit. Call my phones. Hold on. Everything river on the other side. So
Like
Mekong.
like the taxi driver was trying to
Yeah.
correct me on.
Yeah. Which probably 9 times out of 10 he got correct. The hell was I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Yo. Let me share this post. People that don't go, it's like, show y'all know something.
Yeah, tell me about it. All kinds of advice and questions like shit.
Yeah, if if I've seen it before, I said 9 times out of 10 see before I see it.
She had,
I thought she said at the
have
club
you
before,
seen
like
like type shit or like around? No,
yeah,
she was like, have you seen me before? Like,
in general,
yeah,
yeah, but like that was, which is amazing. You got this doing like Austin Harlem shit.
you know,
Nobody.
huh?
The Asian dude that was
Yeah, shit is whack.
fuck how they charge for that sex.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to dwell even too much. It was like the other day that was like some weird ass shit. And, it's like 25 years. And uh, it on that the time goes by every day, man.
I mean,
Another night, another. Bro. Bro, that was really like uh, uh yeah, my night out here. Like we trying to go see the.
get out of here.
Mhm.
I just do. Even though every one fucking hear me. Come back in. All right. Should be back now. Should be a little bit faster because now we're back. You said the connection is really bad. Okay, so I was turning into a robot. Okay. All right, how we sounding and looking now? I had to just turn it off and turn it back on. Shout outs to everybody here. Make sure y'all like and support the connection, like shit. So we could try to get some goddamn FiOS popping. Jump in real quick.
Um, yeah, let's get this connection popping so we can keep giving y'all the work. You know, the everyday escapades like shit.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. So yeah, everything should be all right now. I just had to restart everything, but I'm gonna try to keep a bunch of stuff off the network, just so you know. But yeah, like a lot of YouTubers do not go outside, and much less, like I said, have the equipment to even other than their phone, if that, to go outside and kind of just give y'all, a good, just like a good. If they go, do they? I don't even know if they see sunlight, man.
A lot of motherfuckers out here be armchair quarterbacking like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, lazy boy quarterback. Yeah.
Calling plays from a couch. Like,
Man, look.
you calling plays from a couch, man.
Audible couch.
Mm.
All right. And this should be working too. Let me pin that.
People are guys are so afraid of, like, it seems like they're so afraid of going out and acquiring experience, bro. Niggas are so afraid to get bumps and bruises, bro. Niggas are afraid to live life. And it's like half the shit you worried about in your head, not even that bad. Take one foot behind the other and get the fuck out the house.
I wonder if they're here. You get a beer loud like shit.
Yeah, once they set up and they start
opening shit,
trying to open that fridge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's game on.
So yeah, man. So we definitely are back, man. We had a oh, hold on, let me make sure my settings are what's going on, Rebellion?
I wish I could see the stream from my
I mean, everything seems like it's going well. I'm kind of looking at it right here, but I wonder if I could share it, but it seems like our connection is actually pretty good. But anyway, like we were trying to show you guys earlier. Over there is the Mekong.
The
Mekong. Over here is the Mekong, and like there's an actual river.
Yeah.
Right here, and that's Thailand. Over there, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely that's definitely Thailand over there. So
yo, this heat and humidity be so good for your skin too, bro. Like
that's why them Thai fighters be looking cut up, because they just look more menacing.
It's the sweating, bro. That should be the sweating all the time.
But they get cut too because, like, that's even what them saunas are for. You know what I'm saying? They kind of really, them chisels look defined like when you got
your lungs have to work harder to breathe in the oxygen, so you just end up getting that metabolism boost.
Yeah, you get like that golden kind of.
It's about a tan,
yeah. But if you stay out here too long, you're gonna look like clay.
The bullshit. Because I mean, it's not dry heat because it's so humid. You know what I'm saying? Even in Vang Vieng, it wasn't like super dry heat because there was there's a bunch of rivers, not rivers, more like lakes in Vang Vieng.
Yeah, from the footage that you showed me, which I think should be up on your page pretty soon, it looks very nice. Like I really want to go out there because it's like more mountains and stuff, and like the north of Thailand got a lot of mountains too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I think over where you was at, not Hanoi, but
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah, Ho Chi Minh has some crazy mountains. I'm gonna say Vang Vieng kind of rivals those mountains, bro. Like Grand Vieng, like the mountains, like the sunset by the river. Like they had motherfuckers in
Mm,
um, hot air balloons.
mm.
Crazy, bro. The like the scenery was just it was the scenery was the best scenery that I've seen since I've been out here.
No, all of
And I've
that,
seen some dope scenery.
all of that stuff there is breathtaking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
definitely, bro. Rural. And then me and uh me and my friend, we ended up finding this little cut. It was like an alley with this rickety yo. When I post that video, y'all will see. But like it's like probably the most unstable bridge I've ever crossed in my entire life. But once you actually get through that bridge, you go down and it's a cut, and it's almost like they built like this lounge
Mm,
on the edge of like a cliff that's like overlooking the water,
mm,
and you can see like the people like they rent out the canoes and the kayaks, and they just like race up and down the river, and then like to like the side they were having like a party,
mm.
but everyone was on boats.
That's dope.
It was dope, bro. It was
That's
dope.
dope as
It was
fuck.
dope.
I mean, cause even when I was in Thailand, my friend Junior,
Mhm.
which the footage will be out soon. We they got like these like little boats and stuff too with the little river that they had, and basically it's to just take people back and forth.
Right. Yeah.
Even out here, you know how you got like the bus, you got the train, you got a whole bunch of stuff going on out here.
Mhm.
You also got boats,
Right.
so you can go by boat too. The certain
dope.
stuff.
That's dope.
But one thing I don't see is like boats on the Mekong. But the Mekong is like a snake. This goes all the way up to Vang Vieng.
Is the Mekong this always like this much water, or like does it usually flood
I'm
more?
pretty sure during monsoon season is probably big because like
Because I remember
all of this used to be green, but it's deprived. But see, they got something called burning season right now,
right.
where the farmers are burning
Burn
up
the
their
crops and
crops and
stuff.
stuff like that, and not scorching their land, but kind of burning up the crops and then
Right, to make space for the new stuff.
mm-hmm,
Well, I say
for
because
monsoon season.
I walked down like near to
Okay,
the
nice. So
Mekong,
get some
and it
rest.
was more like a more riverbed. You know what I'm saying? So you could I walked down there.
Yeah, I
You
saw
could
the
see, like,
cracks and the
crack,
stuff. Yeah, and then I saw a wheel down there, so it looked like.
So yeah, so like
I was about
I'm
to
thinking
say,
like it must
that's
flood,
what I
right?
said. I said, don't
must
go down
flood.
there. You gonna find a dead nigga there, dead and shit.
Some bullshit.
You dig? But I mean, I think it does. I think the water does come to like sort of like
Like right up on the.
mhm.
Yeah.
And
It
it
seems
gets
like
like
it.
kind of swampy,
Yeah.
and then it goes
I
away
can see
because
that.
it is pretty hot right now. But Songkran already happened where they're like splashing people with water and stuff, y'all.
I wish I would have been here for that. To be honest,
You probably would have got mad.
That
bro,
sounds so
'cause
fun.
They
Nah.
they don't discriminate. They'll splash anybody. Had my camera out and everything. I'm like, bruh, you fuck up my
Bruh,
equipment,
I
bruh.
will buy a super soaker and get none but headshots.
But they do that in Thailand. The kids got the super soakers
I
and
will
stuff
get
like that.
all
But
headshots. Son. Stop playing.
so I got splashed here and then went to Thailand and got splashed again. Like honestly, it cooled me down.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking like that shit was probably fun.
Yeah, it cooled me down and it felt good. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because like there's like really no YouTubers here in Laos. It's just some nigga with his phone.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Like, I mean, I've been that nigga out here too, but it's like, it's like, damn, like we YouTubing it out, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
pretty cool.
I'm kind of a nigga out here with my phone.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but as long as you know how to really run an actual broadcast, you know what I'm saying? That's really the skill that you want to acquire. You want to be able to run a broadcast from everywhere. The only thing that's off for me is the damn Wi-Fi, but it looks like everything is running well.
Right.
So I'm wearing 2 watches today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just keeping the black, red, and whatever aesthetic going. My pants are purple. Anyway, man, I like that little podium though. Right. That's some nice pictures on that podium.
Yeah, it's nice. You can tell they probably have little like live shows or something right here.
Yeah, they got nice parties out here at nighttime on the
Yeah.
riverside and stuff like that. Where I'm pretty sure more so on Thailand, like they have parties and stuff, but like more over here, these mansions got turned into restaurants versus over there. There's probably like every other couple buildings is a mansion. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
can see that.
what a lot of people do here is they take the you know their mansions and turn them into like hotels and restaurants and stuff like that. Because like I said, a mansion will take more off your plate, you know, than it'll put on, you know, your plate. You know what I'm saying? So that's honestly, you know, what's really going on in that instance. So, but I wonder if we can. Let me see if we can share the video so y'all can see. We can pick up back where we are, and I'll probably put the laptop this way so we both can see
Hmm.
and stuff. Got equipment galore. You know. I know it's early in the morning too for everybody. Everybody be like, "Oh, why don't you do the live streams where you're doing this? Why don't you do the live streams where you do that?" And then I do it, and nobody shows up. Hold on, y'all. Get rid of that tab. Get rid of it. Ah, shit. I got too much tabs open. That's probably why. That's what happens. Like, people be like, well, why don't y'all talk about crypto? Talk about crypto. Talk about crypto. Then you sit down, you talk about crypto, and guess what? Nobody gives a damn.
Someone actually said talk about crypto.
Bruh, this is way too old.
I'm saying
Way
like right,
too old.
like right
Everybody
now.
talk about crypto, talk about this, talk about that. And niggas be falling asleep. Hold on, let me my bad, y'all. I'm like deleting tabs real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, I was looking at something too that we could react to also.
Dope.
All right, so here's the oh, you got some views though. You got 4.k. Oh man, maybe I gotta do some more loud content on top of the other loud content.
You said which one got some views?
The video
Hmm.
with Shorty.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. See, they like they like shit like that.
It has to be a shorty.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be a shorty involved,
around.
bro.
I don't revolve my life around women. Like
You guys.
but she is nice and pleasant to talk to. Let's see.
She cool.
Damn, my brightness all the way up. All right, look at this.
You can tell like she's used to like motherfuckers sweating her little ass though.
Yeah. You can see it, right? It's a tad bit.
Turn the brightness up on the.
It is bright. It's the sun that's killing
right,
shit.
right.
All right.
Yeah. So cheers.
I'll make you guys happy.
Good luck on the business.
Thank you.
So the bar has only been open for 1 month, right?
1 month and 1 week.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you're ever in Vientiane, come visit Anna. The place is
Well,
called
she just got a new job.
Boom, boom, bar.
What time? That's fine.
Boom Boom means
I
sex.
doubt she
in,
opened
like,
that joint by
Southeast
herself.
Asia,
Hell no,
right?
not
100% sure she had
You can do like
some
two way, like I
frontline help
said.
like
Hell
this.
no.
Yeah, but for me,
Come on, man,
if you
I'm
need one, I think it's like
too hip to her, bro.
Like, you understand? It's like the
Sex
bar.
is an explosion too.
Yeah. Oh,
Nigga said sex is an explosion
hard to
too.
say. I don't know.
What's going on down
But
Philly?
I think it's nice name.
Nigga
It's
be
funny.
foaming
It
at
is
the
funny.
mouth, you
I
hear
like
me?
to make people smiling.
Frothing at the mouth.
Everyone likes that name.
Froth.
If you ever come to like Southeast Asia, there all the tuk-tuk drivers are gonna ask you to sell you
Fun
weed.
fact: people from
boom
Southeast Asia don't call
boom,
it Southeast Asian.
ping pong show,
No, they
soapy
probably
massage.
call it whatever that is
No have
in
people.
Lao.
their language.
Maybe later. All right, right now we're gonna order some food. I'm gonna give them like 100,000 kip, which is like I think $6, and I'm gonna give it to her. I want to see what a local girl in Laos orders in the, I guess, food market. So here we go. Asia,
That's
you ready?
actually a good
Here,
concept.
take this. This is yours.
To like give
Asia,
like a local loud joint like 100.
What are you gonna order?
100,000 kids.
you order whatever you want.
Go see what she can
I
get
don't
for it.
care.
That's good.
Yeah,
Why?
that's
We should
that's
probably run that.
I might actually do that.
We got some
Run
barbecue
that with,
$100,000
with that
100,000
shorty, bro.
100,000 kip challenge.
Yeah, might run that with
They
shorty,
also
bro.
look like they have some tentacles.
Boy, my man going to all the spaces
Any
we
half
went to.
bun?
No,
How much?
45.
45. CC half bun.
อันนี้5,000
She's like, get the price of that squid right.
You getting one of these? So we're also getting some sticky rice for 5,000 baht. Give me a lot, huh? Give me a lot.
I'd be like, shorty,
Oh, yeah.
bring your little fat friends out.
Oh. We got some chicken wings and what's this? Any other?
นมหมู
It seems like
Beef breast.
อ่ะนมหมู
Nom.
it seems like all the little
Like
thick
nom?
joints in Lao hang out like
So nom means the breast of the pork.
no no
What's going on, Rebellion?
งัวงัว
Rebellion
Oh,
in the
this beef.
building, man.
This is beef. Breast of the cow. I
Hey,
guess.
that's awesome, Rebellion.
never tried
Man, let me know if you need any help.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's 50,000
there
here. She said.
no it's a 50,000 30,000
Why she say 50?
no
There's a little shorty
30
behind
ก็
me.
ได้30
There's a little shorty behind
50ละ30เอาเลยนะ
me. Aaron said, "Is that rat?"
I'm probably getting scammed. But it's okay. It's okay.
could be.
It's only about.
she said she keep too much for you
Oh yeah.
ไปแดกเพลงตัวนี้นะ
You guys say something before you
Speaking of
eat.
food, I wanted to serve food and shit.
no but for the
Probably gotta open first.
for the end normally like when we are at home when I'm the child before
This girl
my
was
father and
space
my
for
mother
it.
like to teach us like after you finish the food you have to do like this like say thanks to the food you understand don't say anything just do like this in the end after you food we not play before we eat but we do like this after we eat
So in some cultures we
We don't play before we eat. We don't play.
we eat.
oh,
Like bon appetit.
oh you
France.
mean like oh okay in Lao we say also sun sel
It's funny that she's
like
talking to an
enjoy
Asian
your
man in
food
English.
to do that right
Yeah.
sun sel
Sunsep.
sun sel in Lao language
Yeah, let's try this out.
Yeah, I don't think she can write it too well because she called me and then I texted her back and then she called me again. I don't think that she can
That's
read
like
it
a
too well.
birthday taste.
No, well, they have a lot of words out here in English, so they're familiar with it. But I text
A
them.
little bit spicy too.
Yeah, I'm saying as far as like reading the
for us
language,
it's nothing.
like they could probably
Oh, they can
understand
try
it,
it.
but
Yeah,
they probably
man,
can't
probably.
read it.
Since
Yeah,
it's like
comprehend.
bamboo soup,
Yeah.
you gotta try bamboo.
I mean, even reading
Yes,
is like
right.
there's
Maybe a
Because
little
they
bit of,
use English words
mushroom.
everywhere, but it's
Right, I
just,
mean,
I'm saying
I mean-
texting is a different game.
I mean, they use that's like a business, but like an individual
out.
person, you could probably speak
And I
some
think
shit,
how
but
much?
Right.
you probably usually you have to like sit down and take a class to learn how to write.
I got scammed.
Texting.
Yeah, but normally they sell 30,000 kids.
Yeah, I got scammed.
I told you, but if you want to order something, let me order for you. It's cheap.
She scammed me.
Yeah. And she tell you like, okay, she makes
That's
too much
you
for
gonna be
you,
so
but it's
you
not too much,
scam.
she
No,
say.
you got taxed.
So maybe she
Ain't no
charged me
scam,
an
bro.
extra dollar for this.
Funny thing is that now I'm getting better at looking at
It's
faces.
not
He
a lot,
doesn't.
but it's
He definitely doesn't.
Yeah,
look
Yeah, I
Why
can
do you
tell.
think she,
You don't look like you're from here.
Yeah.
Because
I was
you
filming.
not look like
Yeah,
Lao.
just like Don Philly. If you come out here, man, tap in with me, man.
Because you speak in English.
Just like you saw
That's
when
why.
Sakiko was out
Yeah.
here, you could tell she's like
You need to
Japan,
be
yeah,
careful
like
if
yeah.
Japanese and Lao is like
What
two
else is in
totally
here?
Crazy
We got
cousin.
mushrooms,
thing.
bamboo,
Yeah.
some pumpkin.
Let them know
a
how
little-
spicy
and it's
loud
a little
food
bit
is,
chili. It's
bro.
got a few
Yeah,
chilies.
and
Bruh,
here
it
it's
can
like
get hot. It can get hot as
food
fuck.
vitamin,
Yeah.
no?
I
From
ain't
the-
even gonna
I bet
lie.
it's super healthy.
Fuck with
Yeah.
your sinus.
It can be
Yeah.
like it can be hot to the
You
point
cannot
where
get
like
fat
you
from
you
this soup.
you feel it like
Vegan
the
too,
next
by the
day
way.
type
You
shit.
see,
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
a lot of Lao people,
Oh, it's very good.
a lot of Lao people, they're not fat because of they like to eat vegetable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says you fat.
Yes.
I saw that look. I saw that look. She's like,
A lot of loud people not fat.
all right. So this is the beef breast.
Yes.
Try
But
it
it's
out.
a joy
No
for
sauce?
them to hang out.
No, the new sauce.
You know,
because
Yeah.
get drinks.
That's good.
Uh,
We also got
Get drinks,
some
get fed. I mean, because like they
Party
having
and
an
also
interaction
very
or whatever. He
And
got
I
his little
think it costs
camera and
maybe
they getting,
but it's
they
the
getting
same.
fed.
It's the same thing anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Pretty
it's a
good
it's
price.
a
You get,
mutual
like 3 wings,
interaction. Yeah, or
some
transaction. Right.
beef breast.
Natural shit, bro.
Chicken wings are a little bit warm, but it's still good. Is it marinated in something? They put a sauce.
Yeah, put
Yeah,
some
it's,
like
A lot of those around here.
bouillon, you know, bouillon. เครื่องปรุงอะนะหมูยอ some salt and
Like salty,
yeah
salty sauce.
oyster sauce also
Ooh.
เออ
My man really wanted to double dip that wing. I see it in his head.
Bing pamuk. Pet ball.
no
Pet.
can I use
Boy, he
hand?
called on that.
Do it, do it, do
He
it.
called on every Asian cell in his body to say that. He said,
Can you hand?
"Bam,
That's
nope."
what you spit.
You summon every part of every part of Asia in them, son.
Nyok
So this is
Yeah, the toast.
Bing pamuk. What does Bing pamuk mean?
nyok tam.
Bing means barbecue. Pamuk means what?
Squid.
Okay. So
Remember
this is-
that?
I'm just asking. And it's
พอยืมนะที่กินอันนี้มา
I guess has like seafood sauce on it and a lot of.
I was gonna show you a video.
สีขาวนี่ก็จะ
I was like, yo,
Which video?
you rapping?
ไข่
Oh,
ก็ต้องกินไข่มันถึงแซ่บ
How you say?
EHP.
เนาะ
Said you
มื้อนี้
are.
ต้องได้ล้างด้วย
So
Like,
this is egg.
Yo,
This
you
doesn't
walked
look
out, I was
like
like,
egg.
you know, he's an artist, right?
So in the
He's a
Bing
big
pamuk,
old artist.
they also got eggs in it. I guess it looks like this. This is eggs. It looks like fat.
no
about to get that thing beat up by a rapper like shit.
Rapper D like
Lapper like shit.
Lapper
นี่
D.
นะเจ้าแผวนี่นะนี่ขาวๆนี่พี่แต่อันนั้นกับมัน
The egg actually tastes really good.
Man, I really wish I would have taken.
yeah because
I was so in it, bro. I didn't take no video, but I wish
The egg is
they
like
could have
very
seen like the
female.
contrast of how she is here to how she was with me, bro.
Bruh.
Two totally different people, bro.
So I said I didn't think she like I mean just surprised, you know. It's just like, oh wow. I mean, I'm not surprised. I've seen it in many, but it's like, damn.
sorry guys I can't stop
Hey,
She working all
hot
day.
and cold, bro.
Hot and
It's
cold.
like day and
bro.
night.
So today I'm gonna feed her. Feed you and your sister.
Now what's the other one? The other one is the white. Is a white guy.
No, the other one is this Spanish guy, and he was
Yeah,
he was
the
at the bar
friend.
doing the same thing.
real
And
friend
he was
I got
like
some
more
friend zone,
thirsty,
y'all.
but you could some
friend
he was
zone,
on some
yeah,
weird
sure.
shit. Like he was like low key trying to cross dress. There's a video of him at that bar, but by
In
himself.
the same bar.
Yeah, and he's like dressed like a girl type. Weird, bro. But
Damn.
he was on some
Both
wild
of you
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Single.
But anywho,
Right,
it was,
I
but
told
it
you
was
they come
What's
out
your
here for a
type?
certain
What's your
reason.
type?
Nah.
Flan,
yeah, bro.
con
That's
lao.
all that shit. That's it. Oh. All right, let me get my beer loud and get out your way.
Right.
sorry
Nah, you-
I don't eat
Oh, go ahead. Chew. What about you, Asia? What's your type?
ให้ก็ให้แล้วนะเพราะว่ามือแล้วนะกำลังคิดอยู่ I think you
No, you don't have to.
And mind you, like we've been talking about me this whole time, but like that
Oh,
whole
yeah,
night,
the
Chris probably had like 3 or 4 joints that he could have easily chose from, but he wouldn't even. He was chilling, bro.
How do you know?
น้องก็
What are you waiting for?
We might bring Shorty on the show.
We'll see. I'm not really trying to hype her head just because
Right.
she's used to be on. She's used to people like coming to her to be on her on the little show. I'm not trying to hype her little head.
Oh, she has a
No, you can tell she's used to being on
A lot of money.
channels. I'm not trying to hype
Usually,
her
a
head
lot of
'cause
girls.
I don't-
allow, like,
it's not-
Guy,
you
a
feel
lot of
me?
guys
Yeah.
don't.
okay.
number one have to be like okay everyone like the guy looking good first
Big muscles.
yeah
Gotta have a six pack to date Anna.
but why not
She did check though. I ain't gonna lie. She definitely like pulled up my shirt and look. She was like, okay,
Mhm.
but personality is
yeah.
What's going on, Aunt T?
Shawty know what she like.
Aunt T be doing outside streams. Hell yeah. You dig? Aunt T in the building dropping a huge 10 on the super chat.
I don't know if I have
Yes,
There's a few
sir.
guys out there.
Much
that have that.
appreciated support. My
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. I wanted to
Yeah, but I
come
like
by,
the
but
guy
man,
good
the Wi-Fi in the crib went out, so
even not
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I don't know what's going on, man.
I'm just it actually in Vietnam too. I'm
what
sorry
about you
in
what were you saying?
I was saying in
Because the Wi-Fi in the crib went out, so I was trying to watch. Aunt T had a nice show going.
I was
And I
saying
wanted to catch it.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say even in Vietnam too, like they have a lot of like well that's probably not what this was, but they have
It was like a little
like
blip.
brownouts and like blackouts and like the shit has to like reset and all
Recalibrate.
that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. But I don't know. Sometimes they don't be catching it,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
it take them a while to flip the shit
Yeah,
back
to
on.
actually get it.
Yeah. So
Because sometimes you could, like, even if the Wi-Fi router gets turned back on, you still got to like reset the whole joint. It has to like reboot.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes right back on,
Yeah.
but I think at that point it was like some outages are more harder than other ones.
Mhm.
So
There's
I
like
think,
brownouts and
so I think the
blackouts and shit
router's
like
on,
that.
but it's just not online.
Right.
So it is what it is, y'all.
Whatever the case, we outside.
Right. What's the other one? Let me type that in real quick.
I forgot what the fool's name.
It should be in your history.
Type in Lao bar or whatever. Well, I also don't have
Lao
Wi-Fi.
bar.
Also don't have Wi-Fi. Type in Lao.
And T said we had a tornado here earlier. My internet kept man.
Oh,
Listen,
damn.
man, we going through it. We going through it no matter where we are, you know. So I'm glad I'm doing this pocket Wi-Fi thing. So it's kind of working.
Adapting to survive, man.
Yeah, you do gotta adapt. You said
Name of the
type
game.
in Lao bar.
Yeah, like Lao Vientiane bar. I forgot exactly what I typed on my phone, but it wasn't hard to find. Hello,
I'm in Vientiane. I can't spell Vientiane. Dang, she a superstar though.
Yeah, like she's like, you could tell people come to that little bar and just try to get her on camera and have her as a little thumbnail, tiny little shit. Shawty 100% on game. That's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of these dudes come out here looking for a little wifey and find her, fall in love, and get work, bruh. Because Shawty was laying it on
working
thick.
niggas. She was working niggas all night, bro.
Bruh. Shawty was
Today's
laying
video,
on
we're
thick.
partying with a beautiful girl from Laos.
It is the
Showing
type
around
niggas
the
go for
nightlife
it too.
here,
So
and
y'all
how
don't
it
be
is
up here
on a
lying
Thursday
now.
night, right?
Yeah.
He give me like
The zesty vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna break it down with you, Ant. Let me know if you want. Let me see.
man, like that one particular rave does look lit. So
It get lit out. It get lit
might
out.
have to take that joint out, bro.
It get lit out here, bro.
How are you?
Like you party hard.
Oh, she at my spot. Remember I told you we can go there. They got the big tall joints.
It's 12 keep for a beer here. It's
Oh.
so affordable.
Good,
It's
man.
so cheap. Cheers.
Yeah. Normally this one in the what time?
There's a video that he posted for
Yeah.
the Asian dude posted. He took her to the little
Oh, it's even cheaper.
Prime place?
So happy hour. Wow.
4 days ago, but she
Oh
got
my
the same
God.
little
All right,
rave.
Chuck.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
All right, let's look it up.
Cheers,
Yeah,
guys.
she
Thank you
hella
for
thick
inviting me.
too. For out here.
We've
Yeah,
just been
she's
chilling
thick for
here
being
a
for
while.
out for
We've
out
had
here.
For dot
two beers
for out
now,
here.
Right.
And guys, it's so cheap. And actually, it's pretty good vibes
I
in this bar.
don't like when
I'll
people
make
use the
sure to
word
put it
cheap.
down below for you guys to check it out.
Yeah.
I'd
But
say
basically, I told them
yeah.
that we should all get 3 beers and we're gonna chug them. And the person
Keep has a
that
connotation of like
not-
bad quality.
Yes, the
you know what I
person
mean?
that
Yeah, that's
finishes last has to
Affordable, you know what I
pay
mean?
for the 3 beers.
Give it a
3,
look at
2, 1.
after you order 5 of them bitches. That's not cool. Cheap turns into weed.
Bruh, he was in that club. Kuda said, "Oh, you know, Chuka Spark in here." Nigga, it was a rap.
Yeah. You said dude was about to fuck around and blow this mid chick up. Yes. And she gets the
Bruh.
Millie Fox. Yes. That's what I said. You put her in the manosphere.
Bro,
But I can get shorty on the chick.
she will run amok. Bruh, easy,
9
bruh.
beers. It's 86,000 keep. That's so cheap. 9 beers, 86,000 keep.
That is cheap.
That's
Only
crazy.
alive, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
9
Next
beers.
place
Where
we're
is
going
that,
to-
son? We might
What's it
we
up?
might have to go
Going
there
to
now like
the
bullshit. Now like shit.
No, for real, son. I'm being playing, son. We might have to go there tonight, like shit.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Like
Thursday,
shit.
So we're gonna see how crazy Vientiane
You know, it's only for
actually-
you. Normally, I don't bring.
Oh,
anyone
that's probably
there.
her price. The price they
Only
gave her.
for
Right.
you
But yeah,
guys.
I might have to
So
call
you guys
Shorty out. Like, come on,
have
let's
2
go get
different
some
bikes.
beers.
And why
Pop
do you
out.
do this? What's
Yeah,
the reason for this?
Protect.
I think that local
Protect
price.
from what?
I don't like anyone to steal my things.
Right. Oh my God. So
Even drunk, always like be careful.
yeah. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So we've been having some beers, we're having some drinks. Like, do the police ever
They
stop?
go there.
No, never.
No.
Even though we're in the middle of the city, there's no
No.
police. It's always safe and to do whatever you
Yes.
want.
Yes, because here everyone can control it of themselves. Even they drink,
I ain't
they
gonna lie.
can
I was
drive
I
because
was
they used
surprised
to.
that Charlie was
Yeah,
like that
it's
turn and was
ridiculous.
still like manhandling that scooters. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was impressed, bro.
Yeah, I mean, bro, they ride motorbikes.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
ride.
Like it's
They
like
ride endless.
cars. Yeah.
They ride endless. It's more than cars. They
Right,
ride
right.
endless motorbikes out here.
Age did you start drinking?
Sorry,
At what age did you start drinking?
when
Yeah.
Type of-
19.
19. Oh
Me,
damn.
for me.
Yeah.
19.
Wow, 19. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys at the club. We're heading off to the next place, and it's really funny because I'm
Yeah,
not
they like
wearing
to
a
ride
helmet.
around,
She's not
too.
wearing a helmet. She's not wearing a helmet. People just don't
Like,
wear
just give me the
helmets. Here.
keg
It's
the other
pretty
day. Like,
crazy.
damn.
And I also, as you guys heard, I
Bar on
asked
my
her
desk.
regarding the police. Like, are we going to get into trouble for drinking and driving? And she's like, no. We've been drinking for a long time. We know how to drink and
Yeah, you
drive.
can't
It's
handle
okay.
your
Nobody
drinks,
cares.
bro. Don't come out
So
And it was
something about
it was
Laos that
funny
I've noticed is
because
that
here. I drink while I'm on.
anything
you
really
could tell
goes
a
and
lot
everything's
of
just more
how she
lenient
be
and chill
moving
and
comes
relaxed.
from the way dudes be
And it's a
sweating
good
her.
place
Like
to
almost
live. It
like
reminds me a lot like Vietnam.
you feel me?
This is
And
like
loud
really
nightlife, bro.
underground,
Loud
dude.
nightlife is a different
Right,
type
full
of
of phalanx sweating her. And I feel like
Wow,
that's
this
like
is
she be moving
interesting.
like that.
We just have to pay right
It's
now.
like, bro, people
For
dudes
them
be
to
I'm
take
glad,
stepping the
over.
I'm
game
glad I
up.
ain't got no motorbike. They be
10,000
working
baht.
them niggas to park their
Sorry,
bikes.
10,000
and shit.
keep.
Oh,
And now we're
fuck,
gonna
man,
head
fuck
into
that.
the club with a girl. Damn, look at all the money she has. Whoa.
Yeah, she be clocking. Her little ass would run a fuck, burn a hole in her face, bro.
Bruh. I'm gonna hold to a couple of niggas, bro.
Start a civil war.
That shit is sad, bro. Like you can go in a man state in one little
Bruh,
mid little loud
And,
joint.
and
can
we're
come in
telling
and
you
just-
that they can start a civil war. She will start a civil war because niggas in here will turn on other dudes because of her.
bruh.
And they not even out here.
Here, you
Bruh.
can get whatever you want.
A nigga will come too loud just to see her.
If I was to feature
not
her
fucking.
on the channel or like put her out here, because you know what I'm saying, she knows that. Now all of a sudden people hit me up and say, "Yo, I'm coming out there."
Yeah, people will come out just to fake mess with her and not
Big mess with me.
and not do anything. Yeah. Oh, can you intro? Can you the intro? Bruh. We met this little broad on a whim, bro. On like
It's
by
just
chance, bro.
inevitable. The city's small, and then I took it to a popping club.
Right.
You know, so. Nigga worried about the price all night.
You have just left.
Well, you do
the
gotta keep your
club.
eyes on that shit.
I guess he's
And,
like, oh my god,
now
it's
we're
so
leaving.
cheap, so
As you guys can
cheap.
see, it's normal to just drink and drive.
Which is like true. I mean, true.
It's just common sense out here.
Because when you actually like
Kinda
break down the
crazy,
cost,
but
like I just paid
We're-
$7 for like a whole bunch of shit.
In America, we're having like
People have been
$120
drinking
nights and
and
shit.
Yeah, facts.
for a very long time. So riding a scooter,
Like
and
in the
having
US, I'm
sex
not,
chilling.
I'm not buying no.
is not too
You feel
bad.
me?
Look at her. She's getting ready for the ride. Like, she's so funny, dude. She is so funny.
She's like, I'm going home. We were just on that road.
Stop at this place right here, and
No, it doesn't say it's not-
ordering- I
it's
don't know
not
what
the
they're
other night.
doing, but what are we getting, guys? What's
At the-
this?
early in the morning. Look, nigga, look.
Yeah, that's a, yeah.
Hey, yo, this,
Look, so ordering. I don't know what
this is
they're
the same
doing.
spot. That's our
They're
friend.
having A couple beers and stuff like that.
Hey, that's
No,
funny.
look. Same spot. Hold on, look.
Right.
Routine.
She's so
Hold on, look.
funny, dude. She is so funny.
Hold on, look. 'Cause remember we went down the little joint, right? It made them buck that right. And look,
Stopped at this place right here, and
same spot. It's just open.
Ordering. I don't
You
know.
That's a
in and
road dog,
What are
huh?
we
closing,
getting,
yeah.
guys?
That's like
What's
that's
this?
okay. That's her
Yeah.
like closest friend,
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna be on some. Yo, I saw your video. She with him. So
Looks amazing.
I try to be respectful, bro. What's going on? Let me pause this. What's going on, Auntie in the building? Auntie, got some streams on.
Nah, the stream was straight. The stream was straight.
How you doing?
I ain't even going.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna type in the chat box. I'm gonna just address Rebellion Salute one time.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's another person on the panel. You know what I'm saying? People know that's how my panels go. So if you got a problem with somebody on the panel, run up on the panel. I mean, it is what it is. But it is. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
Rebellion.
Once people come up there, it's
Antique.
every man for itself. Y'all know how I do. Every man, every
Antique.
woman for themselves.
And T is the architect of the purge. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He's the architect of the purge. So you know, if somebody want to go up there and cleanse themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Cleansed by fire.
Yeah, cleanse by fire. You know, he facilitates it. You know, like yo, you want to get in that incinerator? Go ahead. You know, he's not biased. He's like, bro, you gotta, you know, a problem with somebody and they here. Burn up, not turn up. Burn
Run it
up.
out. Come on,
Just
go.
run up, dog. I let people
Get
up,
out.
dog. It is what it is. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it is like I said, everybody got a microphone and a camera or a box and a popping bubble, bro. So
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
ain't nobody above reproach or whatever.
And even if they don't, and even if they don't,
Everybody
have,
can get it.
Well, even if they don't have StreamYard, if they hit your link, you provide a popping bubble too.
Right.
You know, so that's the crazy
You know what
part.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, come on, man. We grown adults, dog. It's a damn YouTube panel. You know,
Hell
I
yeah.
think we'll live.
Hell yeah.
I think we'll live.
How was
bro.
it? How was the tornado in Florida, man? Auntie has like a beautiful outside. What's going on, Sheila? Auntie got a beautiful outside. Outside show too that like a lot of people really don't give him credit for. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't know, man. For me, Auntie, it's always like going somewhere and seeing like palm trees and stuff. I don't know. It's the palm trees for me, but
Yeah.
Florida is definitely
I think you froze a little bit, Kuda. I hope that wasn't me. Yeah, I'll go to that while he frozen for a second. I like the palm trees. That was Sir Ism's idea. I went live on my patio one time from my phone, and Sir Ism was like, "Yo, you should probably do some more streams from you know what I'm saying the outside. You got a nice view and shit like that." And I didn't really think about that. At first when I came on here, I was like, "Yo, I kind of keep you know what I'm saying my backyard and shit kind of private." But when people told me they liked it, I was like, "I'll do some more streams from out here." So I try to do, you know what I'm saying, something, you know what I'm saying, for every 3 streams, I'll do at least one of them out here. You know, try to. Because it's pretty cool. And it's nice to have some fresh air when I'm over here talking to everybody, too. I personally like to have some fresh air. And it's real, you know what I'm saying? People hear the damn birds and see all types of crazy shit happening behind me. And I even remember something Kuda said when he was up on his stream one night. He was like, look, man, I'm live right now. So, yo, if a bird comes over me and just shits on my head, man, y'all gonna see that. So I can't hide it. So I'm like, that's, you know what I'm saying, just a cool thing about being live. So you never really know what the hell is gonna happen. So that's what's up. What up, Sheila? Peace. You know? But as far as the content goes, hey, it's all good. That shit's content. As far as the Sir, like I said, I'll address him from the other shit, but I don't want to turn Kuda shit into that. I see Kuda's out here networking. He's doing his thing. I recommend everybody else do the same damn thing. Go the hell outside. Go meet some people. Do some damn business, whatever. Work on getting, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Kuda's the man when it comes to equipment. Now, I'm in the U.S. I'm in Florida, South Florida. Kuda's the man when it comes to getting equipment and everything like that. And when you start trying to transport stuff from inside to outside and all of that stuff, you start to learn things about the equipment and, you know what I'm saying, the right type of microphone or the best type of microphone to be able to have outside. And then, you know what I'm saying, camera angles and stuff like that. Like right now, I'm not even using the same camera that I was using earlier. I'm kind of using a lower resolution camera, which means I'm not going to be able to be out here much longer because the sun's about to come up and get a lot brighter. It's going to come up right behind me. So those are things that, you know what I'm saying, I had to go through a little trial and error, but luckily, you know what I'm saying, DJ Kuda was also there to give me some advice too. So, you know, I'm thankful for people in the space, you know what I'm saying, like DJ Kuda, you know what I'm saying, and like other dudes in the space and women too. They've been able to give me a lot of, you know what I'm saying, just good advice on, you know what I'm saying, how to just just to improve the production and the production quality of the show and all of that stuff. Because it's this shit is tough to get people engaged and get people to understand you and all of that shit when nobody can understand you. You know what I'm saying? When your shit's Borging and you know what I'm saying, your Wi-Fi is all fucked up and you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no internet and shit. That's one of the reasons why I didn't go live earlier was because of the tornado. You know what I'm saying? It was a tornado, pouring rain, and all types of other shit. And then power kept going out. That's the thing about it. It ain't even that the internet was bad. You know what I'm saying? Power kept going out. So a surge protector can only do but so much. So if the internet keeps rebooting, I'm like, luckily, hey, I ain't live right now. So I'll do something a little later once everything clears up. Yeah. You know? And I figured birds is chirping and shit. And that's what I like. You know, I figured I come out here every morning anyway. You know? So why not? You know what I'm saying? Be out here, you know what I'm saying, on the stream or whatever. I spend a lot of time outside, you know what I'm saying, right out here because it is pretty relaxing. So, you know what I'm saying? I like that. You know, people should seem to tell me just seeing me up here doing this is pretty relaxing as well. I do like what Kuda just mentioned. That's one of the reasons why I came up here to talk to him, because he was talking about the pocket Wi-Fi. I know I need to get that because I wanted to start doing some streams pretty much from anywhere, mainly the beach, and you know, Wi-Fi signals and shit be pretty rough, you know, from the beach. You know, man, I know I've gotten to the point where I don't really like doing things from the phone. You know, there's just certain equipment that either isn't compatible or, you know what I'm saying, doesn't work as crispy and clean. So I like to, you know what I'm saying, kind of have my equipment with me whenever I do streams now. I used to do streams from my phone. Now I'm like, yeah, no, we're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's rare that you even see me come on a panel on a phone anymore. You know? And that's just because I prefer my sound quality, my picture quality to at least be decent. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's at least got to be decent. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kuda with that. And when people start getting their equipment game up and stuff, that's when you start to realize little things in other people's productions. And I'm not even talking about people on YouTube. You start to realize, well, I guess it'd be people on YouTube, but not necessarily. You start to realize things in like bigger productions, podcasts with NBA players, famous people. You know what I'm saying? You realize what it is that they're missing. You hear little things in their sound quality. You realize that they're missing, you know what I'm saying, pop filters, or you can tell when, you know what I'm saying, they might have their own little, you know what I'm saying, guest panel and shit. And you'll realize when, okay, this person's got this equipment, he's good. That's why he sounds good. He's crispy, he's clear. And this guy's just on his damn phone, you know what I'm saying, with some damn earbuds, some wired earbuds. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can tell the difference. You know, you can tell the difference in the sound quality. You can tell the difference in the picture quality. And then, you know what I'm saying, the more stuff you start dealing with, you know what I'm saying, then you start to see the difference in, of course, your graphic quality, you know, resolution, and just the things in the production. You know what I'm saying? You start to see things from people's banners, you know what I'm saying, the things that they missing and stuff like that. Not necessarily to critique other people, but just to realize, okay, so this is what I need my stuff for. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't knock anybody. I'm like, yo, if you want to go live from your phone, go live from your phone. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you that dude, as long as you got a stable connection or whatever, hey, man, if you got an audience, people gonna listen to you. But, you know, nothing wrong with improving and reinvesting into it. Yeah, I never, believe it or not, I never really like lived near the mountains or anything like that. I know West Virginia. Everybody that's been that I know that lived there said it's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Said it's a cool spot. You know? Run through Kuda's chat, waiting on DJ Kuda to come back up. You know? But yeah. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But at the end of the day, just to go back to like what Rebellion Salute said, that's another reason why I wanted to do those streams. And the entire situation with the dude that I was talking about, it ain't even just him. This is something that I believe a lot of motherfuckers in this space need to be called out about. The reactions to reactions, and the fact that people using everybody else's content as their own content and shit like that, and don't even do that shit properly. And then it's to the point now where people ain't even using other people's content as content. They using the content that somebody else used to react, and they reacting to it, or they just coming over here just spitting that they just spitting things out. This don't even fall into the category of fair use. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got shitty lighting. You know what I'm saying right now. But yeah, this doesn't even fall into the category of fair use. People are just up there talking shit, and then they want to call somebody else messy. You know what I'm saying? But in this case, these are the receipts that you got to bring just so, you know what I'm saying, we can expose this type of bullshit. So, ain't nothing. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I done gotten into some mess and shit like that, but I'm not going to go with the back and forth bullshit, bro. If it's that big of a deal, I'm just going to click your link, come up on the panel and address you, and we can end this shit today. That's it. I'm not going back and forth. You know what I'm saying, about the bullshit. But you got a lot of people in the space that either want to go back and forth with bullshit or are so damn mad and so jealous that they're not in bullshit. You know what I'm saying, with you. They say that they don't want to be in the mess, but at the end of the day, they really just jealous that they ain't in the mess because they ain't getting no damn attention. They thirsty for attention. You know what I'm saying, like children. You know what I'm saying? They so jealous that then they want to go and make their own mess. Spin narratives about other people they don't know nothing about, something that they done read in the Discord or some shit like that they don't know. Ain't no dealings with nobody. You don't talk to nobody behind the scenes. You don't know the situation. I heard somebody say on the damn stream, Aunt T done doing the purge. I'm like, where the hell y'all heard something like that from? Like, people just be spreading stuff, just saying stuff. Yo, if you got a question, everybody know, bro, I'm easily accessible, dog. You send me an email, you hit me up on IG, whatever, or you just click the link, come up on my panel. But to sit in your little cubby hole and then just spread stuff, chirp, 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 spread stuff, and you don't even know me, my dealings, or anybody that I'm working with, or you know is what the hell you heard after the fact. Nah, homeboy, I'm about to roast you. I'm gonna leave it like that. and Bronze, bro, I get it. It hasn't been in the originality for a while. And that's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of people are going to be successful, and people are going to try to follow those formulas. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to follow those formulas, and that happens, bro. That's kind of just the way, you know what I'm saying, business models work. You know what I'm saying? Business works, trends work. You know what I'm saying? People going to kind of follow trends and do what other people are doing. So I get that. There's not going to be much originality. But when you got the messiest people on here trying to call people messy, there's a problem with that. Okay? And it ain't just one person. I only mentioned one person tonight. It ain't one person. There's a lot of people, and y'all know that. You know? And I'm going to go back to what the hell I said a long time ago. It seems like most of us seem to be with the shit. So why bullshit like we not? That's the problem that I got. People coming up here talking about they ain't with the shit, but yet they'll do an hour-long stream, hour-and-a-half-long stream, drop the names of about 15, 16 people or 20 people, and then talk, you know what I'm saying, speak in a derogatory manner when it comes to about 15 or 16 of them. And then say, but I'm not messy. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? These people that ain't never had your name in their mouth, ain't never ran up on your panel, don't even come into your chat box, ain't got nothing to say, ain't trolling you, ain't doing streams about you, ain't nothing, bro. You like literally non-existent, bro. You're like a dry turd in the grass. Like, niggas don't even see you. Niggas ain't even scared to step on you, bro. You can't even leave a stain on the shoe. You're that worthless. But yet you got everybody's damn name in your mouth. So here's the deal. Whatever. I'm gonna give you the attention that you're looking for. We're gonna see how you handle it. You know? We're gonna see how you handle it. But I already know how not just this one, but everybody else is gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? Number one, they're either just gonna back up, duck, go into their cubby hole. You know what I'm saying? Go into their cubby hole, not say nothing. Or they're gonna go into their cubby hole and start saying stuff from the side but refuse to come out of it. Or number two, they're just gonna come back around me and try to kiss my damn ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they realize that I just not noticed some shit. Either way, whatever, you're exposed. Shout out to Sheila. You know what I'm saying? She said YouTube put her in the church sector. Yo, I get it. Hey, YouTube can do that. It's a lot of negative energy, and I wouldn't blame it on YouTube. I think it's kind of just, you know what I'm saying, the sector that we in. It's a lot of effery. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of effery. You know what I'm saying? And it is a lot of mess. It's a lot of minding of other people's business. It's kind of the name of the game now. You know what I'm saying? People clout chase. And I get it. I get it. It's just part of the business. Yeah, hey, bronze. Like I said, you've been there since the beginning. This dude in particular ain't got no damn excuses. He was there when I originally popped it off. I've kept it consistent. The concept of that event, and every stream ain't like that I do, but that particular event, and since then I done had 4 of them. It's to address beef, establish beef, or squash beef. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't pull up and you still got something to say on Monday morning when it's over, it's because you ain't trying to do none of those 3. You ain't trying to address it, establish it, or squash it. You're just trying to be messy. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't let you up, Rebellion. Kuda's the host, so when he comes on,
All right, my
you know what I'm
bad,
saying?
y'all.
Nah, you good.
My bad,
I think I
y'all.
held you down.
Can
I
y'all?
hope you ain't lose no viewers. I hope you ain't lose no
Nah, you
viewers,
good,
dog.
man. This stupid thing is cutting off, and then they setting up here, so they was gonna play music.
Because
Yeah,
it's your show.
Rebellion.
I
If
don't
you
want
could
to talk
come back
about
up.
me. Yeah.
No, no,
I
you
just wanted
Gucci,
to
man. You Gucci. You know you family,
no, I
man.
wanted to thank you for
Shout out to
everything,
Toya.
dog.
Toya in the building.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mainly wanted to come up here and thank you
What
for
happened?
everything as far as your advice with the equipment. If you could hear me,
No problem. No problem. Yeah, we can hear you. My bad. I don't know if you have
all
a
right.
bit of a delay. My bad. My bad. Jump in.
I
My bad.
I think I should be good because I see your lips
Mm-hmm.
moving. I think I'm on point. But
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
no, I just wanted to thank
It's
you for
probably my
of course
ass.
the help. Well, now the help with the
Mm-hmm.
equipment as far as microphone outside, shit like that. And you even
Mm-hmm.
just giving me the pocket Wi-Fi tip just now. That's why I'm like, yo, shout out to you because I was just thinking about
Yeah.
doing some streams from the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
Definitely
I
use
got
the
beaches
pocket
everywhere
Wi-Fi.
here. So hmm?
Yeah, definitely use it. It's a little bit weird, but what it is I got like a phone service basically being it's like a phone number, but it's a phone service being basically sent to this Wi-Fi, and it's I don't know, it's just acting weird right now because it has to charge and my batteries and all kinds of stuff is going out. So that's the only thing I didn't really prepare for today. But literally you can do it with a phone, but what you'll be doing is you'll use your phone as a personal hotspot, so it's a little bit different. But this is basically I put a phone package on it and I'm just basically using it for the Wi-Fi. So
That's what's up.
they're kind of a little, yeah, they're kind of a little bit rare in America, but there's places where you can find a pocket Wi-Fi in America. A lot of people don't use them, but they're like a really cool gadget to
No,
have.
I know
Yeah,
it exists, bro. I know it
yeah,
exists.
yeah.
That's not a problem. I didn't think about it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think about it, but I was thinking about something to be able to, because like let's say I'll go down to South Beach or whatever, and I want to do a stream from there. I'll be good on one side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Like where the clubs and the restaurants are and shit. And then as soon as I go across the street, bro, I ain't got no signal. Hot spot don't matter. Don't matter. I ain't got no signal. You know what I'm saying? Like on the beach. So the pocket Wi-Fi would help or fix something like that. Damn, Cooter done froze again. Yeah, Cooter done froze again. So yeah, we're gonna hold it down. But nah, that's pretty much the question I got. Like if there's just a specific type of pocket Wi-Fi or whatever that I can get. Because I even tried that shit with hotspots. Like the further I may go out, you know what I'm saying, on the beach or whatever. Um, the worse the signal gets, it's like damn near impossible to go live or any of that shit. So
Yeah,
you know what
my
I'm saying?
bad. This is battery
Nah, it's
acting
all
dumb.
good.
That's what it is. Yeah. But yeah, man, like definitely, yeah, it's a cool gadget, man. Definitely want to see a lot of brothers outside, enjoying and living life, man. You
Mm.
know, and I like that you do your shows on the balcony because the only people I can think that does their shows outside is me, you, AM, I ain't gonna lie though. I do most of some of my shows outside for an excuse to smoke a cigar sometimes. So,
Yeah, I mean, I'll plead the fifth.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
plead the
yeah,
fifth because
yeah. When
I
we're
don't smoke
smoking,
in my house neither. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
smoke in
when
my
we're
house.
smoking things,
Yeah,
it's an excuse to be outside.
yeah. And I'm the only one in there. I don't like smoking in my house, but I am a smoker, so I feel you. I step outside and do whatever I'm gonna do. Like I said, I spend a lot of time out here anyway, so it's all good. But I was asking you about the pocket Wi-Fi. Like, is that So where I would have a problem with a hotspot, damn, he done froze again on me. From any location across the world, sign up for Starlink Internet. Good looks, Ghostman. Let me write that shit down. Or matter of fact, let me just put that shit on a sticky note real quick. Starlink Internet. That's what's up. Appreciate that, fam. Because that shit actually would have helped me out today. Now, I'm glad, luckily, you know what I'm saying, the basketball games were on, so I wasn't really trying to do anything. But if I would have did like a Sunday morning stream like I originally planned on doing, my shit would have went out. There wouldn't have been a damn thing I could do about it. And it kept going out like every 5 minutes. So shit, I couldn't do a damn thing. I'm over here watching the damn basketball games from my phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the basketball games from my phone. I'm like, fuck. And then, you know what I'm saying, my TVs and my laptop, because everything's on Wi-Fi here. You know what I'm saying? Everything's on Wi-Fi, everything's on internet. There is no cable or no shit like that. So see if I can do something about it. See, that's the only thing. I was supposed to be on a different camera out here. So, you know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing about that lighting and that camera shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't right, you ain't got the right connections and shit like that, you'll just be a black dot on the screen like I am right now. You know what I'm saying? With just a basic laptop camera when the sun comes up. So you got to make sure you have this type of shit right. Definitely, without a doubt. Without a doubt. You know? Because y'all saw what was up. If y'all saw me on my stream last night, hey, whatever, I'm lit up. But like I said, when the lighting is straight, this one doesn't have a visor. It doesn't have the automatic shit. You know what I'm saying? What up, Rashawn or Ani the Ghost? You know what I'm saying? What up? Yeah. So those are things, and that's why I always, you know what I'm saying, shout out to DJ Cooter. So those are some of the things that I'm looking at now. You know what I'm saying? Different, you know what I'm saying, different cameras you can, you know what I'm saying, travel with, cameras that are good for outside, cameras that kind of block out, you know what I'm saying, different angles of light, different levels of light, you know what I'm saying, like natural sunlight from different angles, ones that capture good lighting, because that's even something I noticed on some of these supposedly professional podcasts, right? Professional podcast. Like I noticed this. I was watching I think I was checking out the Pearly Things or somebody, but they were, you know what I'm saying, they had, you know what I'm saying, they had the guest in studio on the couch and everything. So a lot of people think, well, I got the cameras, I got the microphones, the levels are right, you know what I'm saying, the visuals are right. And then I'm looking at it and they got a woman on there and I could see every blemish on her face. Not only can I see every single blemish on her face, she wasn't an unattractive woman, but come on, we human. You know what I'm saying? We're human, and not everybody has, you know what I'm saying, baby's ass skin. So I can see every little blemish on her face, and plus, I see a big ass shiny like glare on her forehead. You know what I'm saying? Just a big shiny glare on her forehead. And I'm like, yo, like I could see that. Like, okay, so you got your cameras, you got your microphones. You know what I'm saying? And you got a nice production. You got the guests in there. But damn, you either got shitty lighting. You know what I'm saying? You either got shitty lighting or you got good lighting, but you don't have any makeup. Like this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? You got television style cameras, but you don't have television style makeup. You know what I'm saying? So like, come on. A lot of people don't take that into consideration. People just get their equipment and whatever. And people don't look into things like that. Like for real. You know? Yeah, that's what happens, but that's what I'm saying. There are cameras and visors and levels that you can get and set that, because I was looking for a lot of things with that too.
All right, my last time this thing it's the charging. My power bank is not working. That's why it keeps cutting off. So I'm gonna switch to my phone too. My bad, Aunt T, man. Thank you again for
bro,
down the show,
good.
bro.
You good? No, I was just talking to them about the
some bullshit.
like the lighting right now. Like if you saw my stream last night, I was using the Brio, the Logitech Brio. So
yeah, that's a really that's a diva of a camera, but it's a great camera.
Yeah, it's good for outside. Like you gave me that recommendation. You were like, yo, get that from when you're outside. Like right now I'm on my webcam, so I'm like, I'm just eyes and teeth. I'm just a black dot on the screen right now.
But I like the shadow in the background and stuff. People would say, "Oh, it's a green screen." It's like, nah, that's skills right there.
I mean, I'm like, what, you want me to throw something in the fucking water?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said. I was like, bro, I'll just throw something in the water. You watch that shit splash. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It
Right.
is what it is.
You
But
still you got there's I mean I know in Florida we know that every single body of water we always assume there's a gator in it. You seen a gator in your water?
yeah, I got gators. I got gators. Yeah.
Damn, with an S. God damn.
Gators.
No, I got
Yeah.
no, because the lake is huge. What you see,
Yeah.
it stops back here. Like I'm at the edge of it. You know what I'm saying? This
Mhm.
actually goes around 5 complexes, and they're huge complexes, not like just
That's
one
dope.
building. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So it
dope.
goes around
Yeah.
5 complexes. So it's so many of them. It's a lot of brush. So the gators, they kind of keep themselves in check. It's a lot of wildlife though. You hear it all. So we got
Mhm.
gators, we got otters. Of course, it's
Mhm.
fish, turtles. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Mhm.
you name it. It's for the most part, it's in there. So gators eat anything. They eat each other. They eat lizards. They eat otters. They
Yeah.
eat everything. So they keep
Yeah,
themselves in check.
man. Yeah, I'm
But every now and
already
then
here
they'll come up on land. They'll come up on land.
and sunbathe a little bit.
If I see it floating, I'll you know what I'm saying, I'll zoom in or whatever, let y'all see it.
That's what's up, man. And this is the sun is coming up over there.
Yeah, and that's
Damn, man.
another thing. Like when I'm out here at night or whatever, everything's good, and when the sun's coming up. But that's what that brio is good for. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like don't
Yeah,
need the light,
it's
whatever.
because they used for the lens for the Brio, they use glass. So always remember this when you're using any type of camera. Lighting is all you have to be just a master. If you're a master at lighting, you can master any camera. You don't even have to really
All
learn
right.
about the camera. All you gotta learn about is like shutters and all that other stupid shit.
Hey, and
And
I
then
see
all you
we
gotta do is
got
like,
Sheila up here too.
yeah,
I
what's
wanted
going
to
on, Miss
ask you this
Sheila?
because I was just mentioning to them that I'm like
Mhm.
I think I was watching a Pearly Things video the other day,
Mhm.
and I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, so you got the studio, you got the
Mhm.
microphones, you got all these nice cameras, but why do I see every blemish in this chick's face with a big white glare on her forehead? Like that's a
Her
lighting and
team
a
doesn't
makeup issue.
know what they're doing.
That's what I was saying. I was like, that's clear as day. Like y'all got the equipment, but you don't know what you're doing with it. Like
Yeah.
that's lighting, that's makeup, that's angles. There's a lot of different things there. I would assume. You know?
That's what I was telling my friend. I was like, it's funny. If I had known better when we were going to like certain studios and stuff like that, I wish I had known about microphones and stuff like that because certain mics and things catch your voice a lot better. And sometimes, if you're in the studio and you're like recording something and you're like thinking that your cadence is wrong, it's like sometimes you're using the wrong mic or the wrong equipment, or the type of equipment that you're using is not helping pull off the tone that you're trying to set. You know what I'm saying? And but we were going everywhere. We were going to like big studios. We were going to trap houses. We were going everywhere. So it's like we didn't really know better. We just wanted to go somewhere and and do some music. So I kind of wish I knew that when I was younger.
And yeah, I got
Good
mosquitoes like
morning,
hummingbirds out here, Ghostman.
Kuda
What up,
and
Sheila?
Mhm. How you doing,
Jay.
Sheila? How you
Good
been?
and
It's
chat.
always good to hear from you. What's going on?
Well, I moved to West Virginia. That was on my bucket list.
Oh my
Oh
God!
wow,
Yeah,
that is quite a place to
And
move to.
why to West Virginia?
That's quite a place,
yes,
especially from New
yes.
York.
So
Yeah.
What part of New York did you live in?
I'm upstate New York, so I'm by the mountains and the Hudson
Oh,
River
okay, that makes
anyway.
a little bit more sense. I was gonna say
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
city to West Virginia. That's like a
Well,
leap.
I'm pretty sure you moved to like a nice little town, right?
Yeah, so I'm the only black in my area. So
Wow.
when I go to stores, I see no black people, nothing. So, but that's a good thing. So, what I want to ask you, I have 2 mics, Kuda, but
Mm-hmm.
being I have a deep voice. You
Mm-hmm.
said that SM7 would be good for me, right?
Yeah, but you know what? The mic that my brother's using here right now, that's a better alternative because
Yeah, he froze again. He'll be back.
I
He'll be back.
know, I know.
But now he
Because I
said
be doing a lot of
that's a better
outside
alternative.
too.
But now I believe, and I could be wrong. He can come up here and correct me. I believe that's the SM58
Okay, yeah.
that he has, but he can correct me because you know what I'm saying. I don't
I
see the
think it's
specs on it, but I
SM58.
know it's a sure.
Okay.
You know.
And I need a nice camera because my phone is like, oh, even when I take pictures, it
Yeah,
don't show my
I'm gonna pick
freckles.
up
It don't
another
show, and
one
everybody
too.
think I wear filters, but I don't even know how to use a filter or nothing.
Yeah, well, I'm learning how to do a lot of that stuff now, but I'm not. I mean, you're a woman, so I don't blame you if you use filters. I'm a
I said
dude.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
doing
how to
that.
use
So
filters.
I could come up here all gruffy and you know what I'm saying, unshaven or whatever, and just put on a fitted cap and just you know what I'm
Oh
saying.
no,
I could do that.
no. Mm-mm. We look.
Yeah,
YouTube is a
women
new
can't do that. You know what
camera,
I'm
so
saying. I
you
mean,
gotta
you
do
can, but
light camera
you got to be
action.
comfortable in your skin.
That's right.
Yeah.
So how you
So
been, Auntie?
now I've been good. How about you?
Yeah. I was watching your screen last night. I'm here in New
Thank you.
York visiting my daughter because I had to get my car fixed here at the Mercedes, kind of find out. Now I have a place like 10 minutes from where I live at, so I don't have to
Well, you
come
know,
up
I'm a
here. So I
native New
visit
Yorker.
Thursday. Go
I'm a
ahead.
native New Yorker, so I was ecstatic last week. I celebrated a little early because you know what I'm saying the Knicks advanced, the Heat clinched, so I get to see the Knicks versus Heat in the playoffs. Um, I got tickets for next week's game, so I'm ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Planning to do it like a live stream that morning, while I'm down there, and that was cool. So you're in New York. I know it's off the hook right now as far as sports is concerned and everything.
I went to
Chill, you
Brooklyn.
got,
I
huh?
went to Brooklyn. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
my team, Brooklyn. It was the Boston Celtics. Remember everybody left there and went to Brooklyn? So that's my team.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, Brooklyn. I mean, come on. Brooklyn's kind of new though.
I
Everybody's a Brooklyn
know,
fan,
but we
really a
doing
Knicks
pretty
fan, right?
good though.
Now they out, but no, it's all good. Like I said, it was all
I
and
said
that was that's why
we doing pretty
I'm
good for a
glad Mace is back
starter,
up.
and
Well, I'm glad Mace Taggart's back up. You know what I'm saying? I got to talk a little basketball on his stream the other night, and yeah, it's cool. So this is playoff time. So I'm like, yo, y'all are not gonna see me on YouTube that much. It doesn't mean that I'm scared to do content or I ran out of ideas. It's because I'm watching basketball. Damn it, you know, I'm watching basketball and I'm working.
yeah, and I'm be out
But
checking West Virginia, see what they have, historic. I live way by Ohio Park. So I'm like 10 minutes from Ohio.
that's what's up.
So I'm
That's what's up.
way in the country.
Now they say like West Virginia, it's like they tax you on everything. That's what I heard.
No,
Um,
no,
I
it's
got a
cheap.
cousin that lives out there, and
It's a
that's what he said.
poor
He's like
state.
they
It's
tax you on
cheap.
everything. Oh, for real?
It's a poor
That might
state,
not have
and
been
you
the
get
right.
property cheap and everything cheap. So
Well, I just heard
only
you get
thing is
like
high is food.
you get taxed extra on your insurance every time you renew your registration. You get like there's an extra tax on like damn near everything out there.
But
That's
it's
what I
cheap
heard.
though. It's cheap.
Mhm.
So
Now
you
that's
talking
cool.
about insurance, registering your car a whole year for $50.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Depending on the type of car you got, that's normal.
Yeah, because if you New York is like with mine every 3 years be like 150 cents. Depends on
Yeah.
your vehicle you drive to.
Yeah. I think it goes by the size or the weight of the vehicle or something
Yes,
like that.
yes.
Yeah.
But other than that, I
You know.
like it quiet, laid back, conservative, right up my mouth.
No, I'm glad you're comfortable. You know, if you got out of well, you said you were upstate anyway, but you know
But I'm going back to
that's the
the
real
family land.
success.
That was just on my bucket list.
Well, that's the
That
real
was on my,
success for the New
I always
Yorkers.
wanted to go to West Virginia. That was always on my bucket list. So my ex-husband like, oh no. Mm-mm. So that was on
Mm,
my bucket list. So I'll be down there, back and forth. Mhm.
yeah. No, I always tell them I'm like native New Yorkers. They, you know what I'm saying. The true success is when you get out of that. You know, when you get out of that, man, that is hustle bustle all day, every damn day. You know,
But
every
be
day.
honest, being you in Florida, you cannot find no food like New York. I don't care
No, no.
down south.
You can't find food like New York, but luckily where I am, I can find good food. It's not as is now what I can't find really is good pizza and good Chinese food, but you got a lot of Latin restaurants, you know what I'm saying, Cuban restaurants, Colombian restaurants. You know, if you're into like Haitian food, you got good food here when it comes to that.
So my
But
hometown, yeah.
I haven't been anywhere in the United States that has Chinese food like New York. Like I can eat New York Chinese food every day, as unhealthy as
I
it is.
know. And pizza.
No,
And me and fried chicken and collard greens and homemade macaroni and cheese. But
Okay, my
everybody don't know how
bad,
to
y'all.
cook
This
that.
this pocket Wi-Fi being dead and not charging is giving me hell. Don't think it's gonna be like
Okay, cool. I'm
yeah,
be up here for 2 minutes. Okay. The mic,
now
you
he
said the
froze. He
mic.
froze again. I'm gonna have to drop down in a second because I got to get up, go to work in an hour. But I don't want to leave him up here. You
Okay,
know what I'm
so you
saying? He
said
froze
NT,
again.
you said the SM.
You gotta let him correct. I believe that's the SM 58. I believe that's what he's
I
got.
thought he said if a 580 or seven something. Is there
I
another
think he
one?
recommended the 7 for you, but I
Yes.
believe what his boy has right there is the 58.
Okay, 580. Okay.
I believe so, but don't quote me because I can't really see it.
Okay.
You know, so
Cool. But
he'll
stay
tell
up
you.
here until he come down. So
Yeah.
when the next time you come in, you going live?
Me, I'll be live within the next day from my second channel. I know that, and I'll also be live from the main channel. Likely, probably even tonight. Probably even tonight. I wanted to break some things down, and you feel free to come through for this one. I got some clips
Okay.
of some like traffic stops where they grade both the police and the person that got stopped. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? It is some wild encounters. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that ended in violence or nothing like that, but just wild encounters on how things were handled. So I want to talk to people about that and get people's opinions on that.
And I
You
don't
know?
want to defend no one, and I'm be honest, but where the community I live in is like a white community. I see no police. I mean at all. And
Mhm.
we territory our own community. We have a neighborhood watch where we carry and and everything. If we see anything, whatever, we take things in our own hand to a certain extent. And this is really an eye opener to me
Yeah,
because coming from, I mean, with all cultures in New York, all people and everything, and then in the straight up Caucasian area, it's totally different.
well, I
Totally
know, like,
different.
okay, so I lived on Long Island. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of time in Brooklyn and boroughs and everything, but I lived on Long Island. So when I was in Deer Park, it was like that. You know, where cops only came when they was called, and for the most part, the community was pretty diverse. You know, you had blacks, you had Italians, you know, you had Hispanics, you had a lot of different races, but cops came when they was called. You know, so like where you are, the cops' job isn't to enforce laws and generate revenue. It's their job to protect and serve. That's their job. And they're paid well to do it because they're paid from y'all property taxes. You know? So the
You
community
know
comes
what?
together to make sure y'all are straight. That's
But
the way it's
if I
supposed to
go
be.
in Walmart, and you know how big their Walmart, they had a super Walmart. I'd be the only black. If I go in to anywhere I go, I'm the only black in my area. So you talk my area holding almost like close to 1,500 people. And that 1,500 is probably about 4 or 5 blacks, but we won't probably see each other because they're probably on the other side
Yeah. I mean,
of the
more than
town.
likely, you might
all
be the
right,
only one
my
now, but you're
bad.
likely going to be the first. Oh,
This
no,
is
Sheila got
horrible.
a question before it
Yeah,
freeze again. She got a
my
question.
bad, y'all. No, we good. We using their Wi-Fi now. I'm gonna let this thing charge because
Oh,
this
go
thing's acting
ahead,
stupid.
Cooler.
My bad. I was
I
saying to
ain't
get
mad
this.
at you.
I was saying to get this microphone because basically, if you want to just have a nice setup, you can just use your laptop and use that microphone. That's all.
Okay,
You
is
can
it
Which
you
one
can
is
is
plug
it?
it
it
into
is
your laptop.
what
Mhm.
is it?
It's called the Shure MV7.
Okay, that's the MV 7. Okay.
Yeah, everybody in the
That's what I
manosphere
said.
is using them now.
You
I
said the
wasn't sure.
MD7?
MV as in V6,
Uh,
MV, yeah, as
okay,
in
okay, I
Vaughn.
got it.
Yeah, MV7, and it has an XLR and it has a USB. Oh, Rode just dropped one too recently, but I haven't tried it. But I know this for a fact. You'll love this microphone. It's really good.
What's a good
You know.
camera?
You can use a laptop camera. The camera that I'm using today, which is really dope, is the oh, y'all can't even really see it.
That's a
Nah, we
It's
can
a,
4K,
see
right?
it.
portrait camera.
this one is the Zoom Q2N. This is a sleeper camera though. It's really good, and you can
Nah, it
like
is.
change. You can change the field of view a little bit. You can change the color scheme. So like we could really.
Okay, so just put a camera on top of my laptop. That's it.
Yeah, you can, but you can get like the Zoom. You can get a, C922. There's a couple cameras that I put in the space. I'll do
Okay,
another
you're gonna do
camera
it. You
texture.
because you know what, Kuda, because I was unpacking, I was doing a lot of stuff,
Turn
and I
that
couldn't
white for
really. You never know how
Huh?
much stuff you have to remove. So I had to really go back and look at your videos
Mhm.
about the cameras and different
Mhm.
stuff. But can you do a class again? And I know where you at. You could do a fee or whatever for new beginners who really, because I'm really now set up.
Yeah, you know
Not
what? I'm gonna do a how to run a basic setup, and I'm gonna put like a budget on it, like
okay.
for under like $200, you can get this type of setup, or and then I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna have my other camera and just show you guys the tools and just basically how to run it. It's not too hard. It's just basically once you become your camera lady and your sound person, all you got to really do is set and forget. Just really know your equipment. That's it. You know.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
you gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. The most you have to concentrate on is just running the stream.
Okay.
You can ask
All
Auntie.
right.
Once you set and forget, you good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
right.
be in
Like
the
right now.
chat. And again, thank you, Kuda, for all your good work. And
No,
like I said, you was a
no
teacher.
problem. No
You a
problem.
teacher.
I
You a good,
tried.
excellent teacher. And
I
I
tried. I
appreciate
That's a
tried.
you.
fact.
And we got the Wild Wild West up here, Auntie. His channel, you never know what you're gonna get, like a box of chocolate.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
Right.
Life's like a box of
never
chocolates.
dull
Right.
moment. I love it. We all had different gifts and talent. They done put me in a church sector now, Kuda.
Really? Oh.
Look, the bishops and the pastors and ushers, they better watch out because I'm be flipping pews and chairs and everything. I'm be had the
Yeah,
Holy
preaching
Ghost
and
up in there.
reaching.
So they don't know. YouTube
Yeah,
done put me in the church sector.
preaching and reaching. I can't call it. I mean, um, I think it's a great
Yeah,
sector. I mean,
I just switched cams,
congrats.
dog. I still had to switch
Yeah,
angles. Like, see that shit picked
that
up
joint was
that
catching the
sunlight.
sun. Yeah, that joint was
Yeah,
catching the sun really good.
that's what I'm saying. I
Look,
just switched.
it looks good. I like that
So
time
now,
of the
right
day when
now,
you
I'm
wake
on
up
the
in the
Brio.
morning. Yeah, the
That's
Yeah, right now
Brio
nice,
is
I'm on the
good.
man.
Brio.
Yeah, the Brio
Okay, so let
properly
me
lit can
drop
really catch
down.
everything.
And
Okay,
when I had my 2
congratulations.
glasses of communion
But
wine, Kuda, I
nah,
still like to do my
Sheila. So I'm
RD.
gonna show
You
you the
good?
difference real quick before you go.
Her 2
Like
glasses
I'm
of
on the
communion
Brio
wine.
right
Yeah,
now. I'm on the Logitech
Teleport like
Brio, and this is the webcam mic right here.
teleport is awesome.
This is a
Yeah, see
webcam camera.
so
I
look at
like
the
this. This
color.
is the
Look at
one
the
on the
color
laptop.
scheme. Yeah, look at the color scheme. You see how it kind of, it kind of dulls down the sunlight and everything, and then switch to the Brio
And this
real
is the
quick.
Brio.
So see the glass. You see how the glass kind of gives it that nice reflection, but it's really what you really have to control is how the light goes into the lens. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and just moving it around and getting your angles. And it's more vibrant. You know what I'm saying? Look how more vibrant it is. So but just play around with the angles and where you have it. You know what I'm saying? And you should be okay. You good?
Mhm.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just watching the stream from
Oh, you watching the stream? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said Philadelphia is Chinese jumping. Yeah. Well, yeah. The laptop camera is not bad too. It's a second
No, it's
camera.
not bad. I'm on it
Yeah,
right now, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a second camera. You know what I'm saying? It's not upplaying the sunlight and everything. So
It's just
yeah, the color
once
is
that
definitely
sun
nice.
comes above them trees,
Oh
you know what
man,
I'm saying?
yeah,
It's rough.
yeah. If there's no clouds out, it's game over, man.
Yeah,
Because the sun,
it's rough.
the same sun that you seeing right now is setting right behind us, right here. So we watch the sun go down on the Mekong, and when the sun goes down on the Mekong, back there, we watch it. We watch it set in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up.
it's really beautiful, man. People in the States spend millions of dollars and still, you know what I'm saying, couldn't get these views and do some of the stuff that
Yeah.
that's just
I don't
natural here, man.
I don't know if it's because we're like closer to the equator, but like the sun and the moon just seem so much closer up here. Like
Yeah.
it seems really close, bro.
But see, that's the thing though. And Auntie understood the assignment. Like, I wanted brothers to be on some fly shit. Look at how we outside feeling the breeze, just enjoying ourselves. Not necessarily running around the clubs and stuff like that, but just enjoying the weather
Right.
and doing our lives. Niggas don't even be outside, man.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
people underestimate like the power of fresh air.
Bruh,
Man,
that
You know what I'm
part
saying?
right
Like,
there.
I'm just
Say
saying, like,
that
when you're
again.
supposed to just connect with people and everything's supposed to flow naturally and all of that. Like, bro,
Yes.
fresh air is priceless, bro.
It
Right.
really is. Yeah.
People talk about nature and forget, man, you are nature. You're part of nature, bro.
Yeah.
Just flow.
Yeah. Yeah. Toya does need to start doing lives. Toya looks amazing. Toya looks amazing on her lives, and she's just vibrant, giving y'all the information, not even, being overly animated. Love it. She said Auntie had me crying talking about prickly lips and B&W folders. So yeah, man, I'm just glad to see everybody doing well. I'm glad to see everybody enjoying themselves, running their live streams, and you know what I'm saying? That's what this space should be about, man. Auntie, there's too many people here that's like they're so comfortable talking our talking points. Have you seen these weird live streams lately of people saying that, oh, manosphere talking points ain't really manosphere talking points no more? There's no such thing as a manosphere talking point. Now these people are trying to act like there's no such thing as a manosphere talking point to get out of the space got robbed and they shit took. See how that works? How you get robbed so good you thought you shared?
Bro, that's the way it is. Just like I was saying earlier, I'm like, look, man, people gonna take things from other people and shit like that. But yo, just give a shout out. Just give a shout out and let people know where you got it from.
Yeah.
We get it. There's nothing new under the sun. You didn't make nothing up.
But most of the people doing those
didn't make up their talking points. They got it from somewhere.
They got it. They made up a lot of their talking points, but they did get it from the dating coaches.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know
They got it, and the dating coaches got it from somewhere. So everybody, give a shout out.
PUA guys.
Give a shout out.
The players. Yeah. Well, the PUA guys stole from the players also, but the dating coaches did get some of their stuff from the PUA guys too. So, because one thing I will say about the PUA guys, even though they bit off of players and pimps and stuff like that,
they were the first to put it down on paper, though. Almost.
Not really. They curated something different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they assembled something different, and then it came up with it had its own philosophy to it also. But that's the thing.
All of this stuff has been in books. Yeah,
of course.
Has been in books and on the internet for years.
Of course.
In print, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the because when he says the PUA, the pickup artists, the dating coaches, they're pickup artists. So they've been having pickup artist boot camps and books and seminars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Webinars.
Well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Auntie. I would love to get your answer on this because, remember, I told a lot of people. Remember, I was telling people that certain things don't exist anymore, and I keep forgetting it. And there's 5 of them, and I keep forgetting it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it because now I'm into something else. Hold on. Here it is. Okay, so I've been saying for more than 6-7 years that certain things, the reason why dating is the way it is today, because 5 things are gone, right? And the 5 things, I would like you, if you can do a show, if you can do a show on this, because you definitely might agree. But I want to ask you what 3, because you definitely need 3 to keep your basically to keep a very good relationship. But there's 5 things that's gone in the dating game today. And Black people have been kind of warped talking about dating and trying to get it back. So, number 1, romance is gone. You know what I'm saying? Romance really doesn't exist anymore. People say, oh, you're simping. When it's not really simping if you kind of really do it for one person. But that one person can exploit that you probably are simping. So, it's up and down, right? PDA is another thing, right?
That's probably the worst concept.
No, it is the worst concept. But, like, if it's your wife.
I think that falls into the category of romance.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Depending on the situation, it can be like the most vulnerable kind of simping though.
Well, see, my thing is that all of these things are separate, but they're gone. So, like, but PDA can go into romance, but
Yeah.
PDA can be its own thing because you can still PDA one night stand, or kind of just kind of technical. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but
Some people don't really care about people about PDA, but me, like, that's actually kind of my thing though.
yeah, yeah. I mean, some people there it is their thing.
Right.
So you got romance gone, PDA gone, chivalry gone, foreplay gone, courting gone. So I said the three that I would need
That's
in my
sad, bro.
yeah, I said the three that I would need in my relationship to have a successful marriage or relationship is romance, chivalry, and courting.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah, because courting is still an understanding of each other. Chivalry is kind of showing each other respect, because it goes both ways. People only think that it's the man to the woman.
Yeah,
And
that's both ways. And
yeah,
court goes both ways too.
yeah, courting does go both ways. Absolutely,
At least
absolutely.
it should. It should.
I'm gonna say romance, chivalry, and PDA because as far as for me courting, like I don't know, man. I've had women that I get like first day lays, but I don't let that
SDL same day lay.
Right, but I don't have that like cloud the way that I see her because I know my shit is potent, so I don't let that be the way that I like judge her. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. So probably PDA. What I say? PDA.
Well, me and you come from a
Chivalry
school of
and-
speed seduction, so
Yeah.
and like honestly, if you're not careful, you'll get wrapped up into the game too.
Yeah. You just can't. You gotta remember, like people are
Pace
people.
yourself.
Like
Yeah, people are
the
people.
game is the game, but people are people.
Yes, sir.
I love
Yes,
the way
sir.
he said that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I've been saying that since the beginning. But I like that you mentioned courting because that's something a lot of people ain't gonna bring in there, and that's something that I believe that this space kind of went away from. Like we supposed to be reminding men that you're supposed to be courting her, but she's supposed to be courting you too.
Right.
It's not all about her.
Right.
Right.
Regardless of what they tell you on TV, regardless of what she try to make you believe, it's not all about her. It's about you too. It's supposed to be like all that's just supposed to be complimentary, not combative. So why is it going to be one way?
Right. Yeah. And you guys got to be accommodating each other for the sake of the relationship,
Yeah. And just so I would agree with you on what I'm saying, what you said, because the three things that you said, they go both ways, and that's the only way a relationship is going to work and be successful. How do I know this? Because I done had enough failed ones over the course of my damn lifetime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's pretty much what they were missing, or they were out of order.
But in hindsight, do you really think they were a failure, or do you really think that at the time going through it, it was rough, but I learned a lot? Do you look at it like that?
So I probably didn't use the right word. So shout out to you.
No, you did. You did use the right word.
He said the same thing. Is it really a failure? But no, it was more of a building block.
Right.
Without it, I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't have that knowledge and experience. So yeah.
Well, let me ask both of you. Let me ask both of you guys. Do you believe moving forward, like as a man, all relationships get better?
They should, if you are right. If you're learning from your failures, they should.
If you're actually moving forward,
right? Because there's a lot of people out here, men and women, that just keep on making the same mistakes, choosing the same person in like different people. If that makes sense.
Yeah. They have a type, and they kind of pull that type. You can pull that type out of a woman and stuff. Like, it's funny. You ever pulled a type out of a woman that's not even that type?
Yeah, like you catch her in rare form. Like she's only in rare form around you.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of guys haven't experienced that because again, that goes deep into what you said earlier. Like it's the art of being yourself.
Yeah,
and there is no one that can be youer than you. You feel me?
But look at this, and I think Auntie would agree with it also. Auntie, what's funny? Like a lot of dudes in the space got to get coaching and how to take a couple of years off their lives to learn how to be you. Ain't that crazy? We were thinking about it the other night. I mean, of course we said stuff like this in the past, but like it's like when it's true, it's a trip. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you do certain things and how you handle certain things. You never think that somebody got to train how to be you. Yeah. It's like, damn, because you spent years perfecting stuff, going through stuff. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that I need brothers here to understand is that like there's some heartache in some of the stuff that you had to go through to be the man that you are today,
Right.
that you might not always display.
That's what I
Yeah.
was telling these dudes because I'm like, look, I done heard it all. And he's like, oh well, you done had fallings out with women on YouTube. I'm like, bro, I done had fallings out with women in real life, and I'm probably gonna have a few more,
What?
and I ain't scared of
Right.
it, bro. It's trial and error, bro. That's life. What am I gonna
Right.
not deal with women? Like, come
Right.
on, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But
And you could tell they on some gum shit by bringing that up because you're like, shit. If you think that's a fallout, you should have seen.
Right.
You should
like
see,
like
you
for
should
real,
see
dog.
my
Like you
shit.
should have seen
Right.
that insurance claim I had to put
Right.
in my damn
Real
time.
problem.
I
You
mean,
hear me?
you ever
Real
had-
problems.
Like, bro, you ever had 4 flats and a busted windshield, fam?
Man,
You know what I'm
listen.
saying? Like, come on, bro. 4 flats. It sounds simple, but bro, you ever had 4 of them motherfuckers, bro?
Yeah. No, well, you know what women do? They try to bust 3 tires because they know the insurance only cover it if it's 4. So if they bust out 3 tires, bust out the 4th one before you call your insurance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bust out the 4th one. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Or-
yeah,
or-
man.
I done had a chick do slimy shit, dog, and just deflate all 4 of those shits. Don't even do that shit. Just so I had to go get 4 cans of Fix-A-Flat.
Well, see, I ain't never lie. I ain't never lie. Like as a young player, I'm so glad none of the women I dealt with or whatever went south with ever touched any of my cars.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Nah, that
Anybody
was a
anybody ever
long
messed with
time
your car?
ago.
I had
My point
I
is this
had
though.
one chick-
If a lot-
listen. I had one try.
One chick messed with your
I
car?
had, but I feel like it was like more of like a in the moment, spur of the moment. She was we were near my car.
The caddy?
No, it's my this is back in the day. My Honda.
The Honda. Oh, okay. He had the spaceship Honda. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, no, we were near my car. You know, shit popped off, but it was like she was like near my car, and she just had like this kind of like wow reaction. I had to restrain Shawty. You feel me? I couldn't. Nah.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
fuck
nah.
up the whip.
Yeah, nah,
like,
nah,
like,
Shawty.
like, you know,
Yeah.
I
My point is this. I'm
Bruh,
like, most of the talking
I just
points
talked about the
have-
song.
have come from
My bad.
the pickup artists, the PUAs. If most of the, I don't know of any pickup artist dating coach that tells you just sit in the house and sit on the internet all day and talk shit. They tell
Right.
you, yo, it's a contact sport, it's a numbers game. Go out there and go through it.
What
But that's what people are afraid of.
Experience is
Like,
gonna be your best teacher.
Well,
So-
this is the thing though, Auntie. The problem is there's too much manosphere dudes, bro. It was better when there was a handful because you know one of the things that the pickup artist said back in the day was choose your guru. You know what I'm saying? If you have 2 gurus, like if somebody's listening to let's say ARC and then they're listening to Rom Wills, you know, it's gonna be a conflict of interest because you don't know which one to employ. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn. Like honestly, the game is really teaching people how to be themselves.
I feel like
You
the
know.
barrier to entry is just compounding because like before,
I just
Alright.
be like, that's almost like
Minnow-
telling somebody that like, yo, you know Taekwondo, so there's no need to learn jujitsu.
Right,
False.
right,
But
right.
I
You know
hear
what I'm
you.
saying? Like,
Right,
nah,
right,
you're better
right.
off learning all aspects. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? All
right.
aspects of
Right,
martial
right.
arts. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be
but
more
some-
well-rounded. So you need to be able to use discernment and know how to use all of these things. I'm pretty sure
100%.
both of them got good advice, but both of them
Yeah.
probably got advice that just don't apply to you in some cases. So you
Well, see, that's the thing. What you said is actually a way better analogy because
gotta be able
if
to
you
take
learn
what works for you,
Taekwondo,
what doesn't necessarily work for you, because it might not work for
Right.
you today, but it may just work for you 5 years from now. You never know.
right,
Right.
no, but what you said is good because like the thing is like in Taekwondo, because I took both, but they kick with the ball of their foot,
Mm.
whereas Muay
like
Thai they kick with the
Chambering
instep.
kicks
Yeah,
as opposed to like
yeah.
putting
So
your hip into a roundhouse
but see,
kick.
that's the thing though. It's like, okay, are you going to learn Taekwondo or Muay Thai? Are you going to kick with the ball of the foot or the instep of your foot?
Or
You
the
know,
hip, or just
or the hip.
lob your hip into.
Right. And then another thing too is like what Auntie said. Like, see me right after I do Muay Thai, I used to do jujitsu classes. But some people would have to learn Muay Thai for the whole year, finish that, and then learn jujitsu
Right.
for another year.
Some people
Some
can't.
people can't do both at the same time.
compartmentalize
Yeah,
like,
some
like that.
people got to focus, and I'm like, that's cool, but it's you
But
still
that's up to
always
people
better
to
off
understand
having
how they
both
learn.
skill sets.
Right,
you,
right,
You got both
right.
skill sets because there are certain skill sets you're going to use for certain situations,
Right.
and others
What's
you're going
gonna
to use
cut?
for other situations. So you're just
What's up,
better off
Jalen?
being more well-rounded.
I was saying like shit's like just compounding for men because like before like people like niggas always been afraid of like rejection, but like now people are afraid to go outside and even
They are lazy, bro.
Then
They don't
to
even want to put
even
in the effort, bro.
like just the idea of going outside keeps niggas in the house. Like not even I'm outside, I'm afraid to get rejected. Like just niggas don't even want to go outside no more. So it's
That's
like
why I knew niggas wasn't gonna get on no goddamn plane talking about some passport, bro.
definitely not, bro. Because but listen,
Nah,
bro.
Kuda called the bluff. Kuda called the
Listen,
bluff.
listen,
Yeah.
bro. Even me, mind you, I've traveled to Japan, Far East Asia, like before. When I got off that plane in Hanoi, Vietnam, and I walked out the airport,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw the scenery totally different. That
Mhm.
that damn
Oh, Auntie,
humidity
we gonna bring
hit
her
me,
up.
bro.
We gonna bring her up. We gotta show
I
you
was
the Thai
like,
Keisha
I was like,
with a loud Keisha. We
I was like, yo, we here, son. We here. You 20 hours away from home, but
let's get it.
we here. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is. That's what it is. You know. Shoot, I wonder if they serve food. Yeah, I'm about to get me
Man, that's what's
some.
up, man. The sun's setting over there, bro, and the sun
Yeah,
rising over.
yeah.
Man.
As soon as it's setting over here,
Contrast,
and
bro.
you
The
can really see
contrast is
it. Like the
beautiful,
moon is like right above us. Like, hold on, look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but if you look right up, hold on, y'all can't even see it. The moon is like right there. That little circle that's beside the lights. Let me do
I
this.
can't see the moon, but
Hold
I do
on.
need to clean my screen.
Hold on. See that little dot beside the light? That's the moon right there.
The moon's still far away right now because the sun
It's
hasn't
big
totally,
though. The moon
but
look big out, bro. Look at
the-
look behind you, bro.
the
Look.
sun hasn't totally set yet. So you
No,
can,
it's behind you.
I know I see it, but I'm saying like when the sun sets fully, it looks super close.
Yeah, like the sun is like huge, like that big ass red sun that we just had not too long ago.
The sun hasn't totally set, so the moon still looks far. But when
Yeah.
it sets totally, like it looks just as close as the sun is.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
Like if I had a telescope out here, not even or just like a really nice camera lens, like a nice zoom, that shit would be fire. But
I'm gonna check
Hold
out
on,
that.
he's-
That's gonna be one of my next cameras, though. That Zoom, that one you got, because I think you
yeah,
was
it's
the first
actually
one that somebody told me about the Zoom cam. I was like, yo, they got one. I checked out the specs on that. I'm like, you know what, that's a good idea. And I like the way you was able to change your lighting and shit like that on it.
yeah,
Right
yeah.
there from the camera. I like that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's the perfect webcam, and then you know what? You remember Zoom because you got the cute P4 that I'm using right now too, right?
Yeah, I'm not
Zoom-
using it right now, but yeah, I got it.
Yeah, remember they specialize in sound, so the camera has really good sound too. Now the only thing though about the camera is that the playback screen isn't that well, so more the money got put into the actual camera lens than the actual playback screen. So it's not like GoPro quality on the playback screen, but it's a very good clear picture. You know what I'm saying? And you can dial it up to 1080p and 4K for StreamYard. So perfect, you know.
Cool, dog. I see why you've been on what you've been on, dog. Because once you got
Yeah.
into it, it's like, bro, you see so many either flaws or even good things. You see them in you see what's separating people. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? What's separating
Mhm.
people, what's keeping people from growing, what's keeping people stagnant and stuff like that.
Yeah,
In a
yeah.
lot of cases, that's what's separating people is not even just the equipment, but the way, you know what I'm saying, the use of it. You know what I'm saying? The functionality of it. Because a lot of people got
Yeah.
worthless shit. They got a bunch of worthless shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
You know what I'm
I just didn't. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but I just didn't think that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that tech would be the thing to do the space in. You know, the space got done in by tech. You know what I'm saying? Oh man,
I
my
think
God.
I think they got done in
Mhm.
by yeah, not even just by tech, but just not by using it, because other people were able to use it and just
Mhm.
blow up. You know, but just blow up, because at some point, man, you gotta be able to get people's attention, and they just more likely
Yeah, but
to get their attention when you got a certain quality of a show.
I can't stand these dudes that never invented nothing, never really put nobody on in the manosphere and stuff like that. Talk about there's no such thing as manosphere talking points and all this other shit. And it's like, bruh, what channel have you lost behind this? When have you been shadow banned? You got so many new people right now confidently repeating us and saying shit they never had to pay for. We had to pay for this shit. You know what I'm saying? We had to pay for this shit. Niggas losing jobs and shit. Motherfucker been, not me personally, but I do it for the people that shit happened to, that don't have a voice right now. Motherfucker thought they want to come on here and openly express how they feel as black men on the internet, and some bitch call his job and be like, hey, do you see what your coworker or whoever is doing on the internet? It's like, bruh, like you can't even express yourself. Why is it a crime for a young black man to express himself? Yo, I'm mad about this because this actually happened to me. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Now you supposed to. Oh, thank you, Cupside. Thank you. You supposed to lose your job over that. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? And then somebody will turn around and be like, "Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna take care of and support a woman and you can't even work?" It's like, well, motherfuckers is calling my job over how I really feel. Men been trapped in a prison for a long fucking time.
yeah,
You know.
and that's something I was saying on my stream earlier. I'm like, yo, this was just supposed
Thank
to
you,
be a space
thank you,
where
Cupside.
dudes can sit there and talk about it
hmm
and come up with solutions to issues, help some dudes that's going through some shit, and help some other dudes to avoid some shit, and
Right,
maybe even help some other dudes to deal with some shit.
right,
Yeah, what's up? There's nothing wrong with opening up the conversation, and the opinions of women shouldn't matter. And the same should apply on the other side too. Like there's shit that women talk about that I don't want to be part of that damn discussion.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? It don't have to be anti-men shit. Like, look, I don't work with a bunch of women all motherfucking day. I know the shit that women talk about with each other. It is nasty. Okay, it's nasty. Don't want to hear it.
Man, let me tell you
You know?
something. A lot of people don't even believe female locker room talk don't exist.
Yeah, that's
Oh
exactly
man,
what it is, and it's worse than ours. You know what I'm saying? Because we over
I
here
thought
way
talking
we
about
were
worse,
bad,
way
bro.
man.
worse.
They
Shit.
be having some. You know what I'm saying? You catch the right group of them. They got a one track mind, dog.
See,
You know?
niggas
hmm
omit details with each other. Like we not like there's a certain
Yeah, we
level of
ain't talking
detail
about
that
that shit.
like most men won't get to with like other men just
hmm
because
Yeah,
respect. But like
hmm
a woman, man, they'll
yeah,
they will say everything, bro. They'll tell all, son.
yeah. To each other, or
Right,
even
right, right, right.
their work husband, or you know what I'm saying? Their
Yeah,
work
that part.
husband, or the gay best friend or some shit like that, or just the homegirls, bro. That just like
Right.
you
Oh
said, they'll,
man.
they'll tell all of the details. And I'm not saying this for all women, you know what I'm saying? Because most mature women already know, like, nah, I'm gonna keep that to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna
Right,
tell her
right,
quick,
Right.
quick, so you
right.
know she gonna be on my dude. You know,
Women
but
used to take
Right.
women used to take. I mean, there's certain things which is funny because like somebody pointed out with the passport thing, women used to take shit to the grave. They used to take shit
yeah,
to the grave, and like shit. I know man. Auntie, I appreciate you, bro, dropping a huge big dubski wubski on the Cash App, man, and
that's
supporting
all good.
today's show.
Nah,
I
you know I'm
appreciate
gonna
you,
make
man.
sure, bro. You get it on the super chat and you get it on the cash app. I got
Yes,
you.
sir, man.
Yep.
I appreciate you, man, most
Now I
definitely
appreciate
because,
you, bro. You don't know how much you done, bro. You trust me, bro. That ain't nothing but,
bro.
you know what I'm saying. I'm just paying my tithe, bro.
Man, you good,
That's
man.
it.
This shit hard as hell when you still active, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you still active, bro, it's like you don't get a chance to sit back and be like, man, I've accomplished a lot. But I appreciate you because, like, you really took the
Yeah.
time to
Oh,
sit
you
down
good?
and really, you know, you really took the time to sit down and really understand what it takes to be cut from a different cloth, man. Like all these new people coming in and just regurgitating shit, and women are making a fucking killing regurgitating shit that they would have demonized us a year ago from. I didn't know that woman. Did you know Teresa? I didn't know. I've been seeing this woman all over the place talking about Sigma males and stuff like that. I did not know that was Teresa's ex-wife.
I didn't know either.
You know what I'm talking
I know
about?
now. I know now after the court shit. But
Bro, yeah, I didn't know that was
Tyrese.
his. Yeah, Tyrese's ex-wife is
Wow.
literally running around here with Manosphere talking points.
yeah,
Tyrese's ex-wife.
I saw. Once I saw a
That's
few
funny.
people do some streams talking about, yo,
I
you
didn't
know
know
what
that was her. I
I'm
just
saying?
seen
Tyrese's
her
chick
pop
was
up
the
on my
manosphere
timeline.
chick. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know it was her.
So
I just seen her pop up on my timeline. I was like,
yeah, I didn't know either.
whoa.
And like I say,
I
bro,
was,
I'm gonna tell people though what's kind of been holding me back. Like I'm also learning like thumbnails and edits and shit too. So that's even more
yeah,
so than
yeah,
the equipment. But I'm
yeah,
picking that up pretty
yeah,
fast. Y'all
yeah.
gotta
I was gonna.
excuse me. I know some of y'all do that shit real easy. I had a learning curve when it comes to the shit. I'm used to
No,
paying
you
people to
good.
do shit like
No, you
that.
good. I
You know
was
what I'm
gonna.
saying?
I was gonna talk
So
to you about that. I mean, I don't think you have a problem with that, but everybody can get better at that. So
no,
what's it
the
called is
more I do,
SEO. Yeah.
oh SEO, yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
do. That's
So what it's called is search engine optimization. So what you got to do is just make sure like you have a thumbnail and then your title and then like your tags and then also too um hashtags. So how hashtags work is like put anti purge, right? Hashtag anti purge, right? and then put like something else. So I think the best thing to do is like go into your settings on YouTube and have a
Yeah,
template description, right?
yeah. I
But the
keep
thing
shit on a
about
sticky note.
yeah, but it's the thing though.
Paste it.
You could take over a hashtag. So anytime somebody says the purge or anti, your videos come up. So what Walt and what a lot of people call it, what professional people call it, is indexing. So the object is not when people search on YouTube, because people use YouTube as a search engine. The object is when people search on Google, your
Yeah.
YouTube shit still come up too.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of it also. But the first three hashtags that you use, they're gonna be in blue in blue letters under your page. So as soon as somebody clicks it, you're always using those hashtags. So it'll be a pool of your videos in that hashtag. So basically, the objective is to not confuse the algorithm when you're doing SEO.
Now that's a fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah.
That's pretty much what I got to tell my clients now. I don't do that. I'm learning about the social media aspect of SEO, which is still
Mhm.
kind of, believe it or not, I work for a decent digital marketing company, and for most digital marketing companies, that shit is a conundrum. They don't
Yeah,
understand social media. They
yeah,
don't. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Because
right now,
it's the
what food is giving
algorithm.
y'all is real game that even these
Yeah,
big companies don't know unless they specialize in
yeah,
social media. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But those that do everything, trust me,
Well,
shit.
it's the algorithm. The thing is not to confuse the algorithm. Like, I don't
That's
buy. I
exactly
don't.
what you do.
Right. Right. The thing is, I don't buy subs, but there is a reason why people would or should buy subs too. Like if you have a business or something like that, sometimes it's a good idea to buy subs, because it's like, okay, I'm not trying to do content. I'm trying to get people my more exposure. You know.
Yeah,
So to a
yeah,
certain degree, that makes sense. But at the same time, your videos have to be titled correctly. Your thumbnails have to be titled correctly, and all of that stuff. It got to be
yeah. Because you
copacetic.
just like you
So
said, you
yeah,
still got to come up in both your subscribers algorithm and new
yep,
potential subscribers algorithms.
yep,
So
yep,
yeah,
yep,
no, you're absolutely right about that. And remember, when I
yep.
first came into space, I said that I was like, believe it or not, I like when everybody was like, "Oh, Sister George bought Renil's channel." I was like, "Bro, y'all didn't know that was an option." People been selling channels on this motherfucker for a while.
Right,
Like we've been
right.
doing
That's
that shit.
actually
Like
it's a
I knew
business.
I could buy subs. I knew I could buy a channel. I knew I could buy a whole
Mm-hmm.
damn channel. You know what I'm saying? I knew I
Mm-hmm.
could do all of that. I chose to go the route that I chose. I tried to cover all bases. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
decide like, okay, this is the route I'm going to go, and this is the path I'm going to have to. You know what I'm saying? These are the things I'm going to have to do in order to be
Mm-hmm.
successful on this path. But I'm like, I got a full-time job. I still got to make a living. So most of those other paths required me to either quit my job or never be able to sleep. At first.
It's
So
time.
I was
Yeah,
able to do it this way and have fun. Just have fun.
it is. It is time consuming, because that's a job too. How people build up businesses and then sell them. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Her name is Samantha Lee. I definitely want to get your take on her. I'll definitely pull her up, but her name is Samantha Lee. Light skinned chick. I'm pretty sure you've seen her on the internet several times. I didn't know that was Tyrese's ex, his
I've
ex-wife.
heard the name. I got to check more out. I'm going to check it out.
Yeah,
Now.
yeah. Make sure you kind of
I
write
like
that
what your
down.
boy said though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying earlier about like yo, just try to be the first you. Like be the best you that you can be. You got just like you said, people just regurgitating all the talking points. Everybody want to be the next Kevin Samuels. Motherfuckers want to be the next angry man. They will, you know what I'm saying? They want to be the next Jessica X, whatever. Yo, you got a better chance just being the first you.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah. That
the
part.
copy is never better than the original. I don't give a damn what it is.
But
It's
the
just not.
crazy thing though, which can be discouraging, is that people love the copy. They love the copy, man. I mean, like I said, and I told people, like, people like they like to buy fake Gucci for some reason. I don't. I mean, I get it, but it's like, hey, that's what people
That's what
like.
I
You
said.
know
I'm
what I'm
like
saying?
a fake Rolex, bro. I'm like, I mean, I get it, and there might be, you know what I'm saying?
I
There
mean,
might
when
be
you think
some
about
reasons to
wear and
have that.
tear, yeah,
I mean, look, if you got to go to a gathering or a meeting or something like that, and everybody in there got Rolexes, and they might spot them a mile. You know what I'm saying? They can spot a phony watch a mile away. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And you got a good
right.
deal on one. So You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We already know at some level people could be like, oh, that don't matter. It tells time the same way. It's like, look, in certain circles, bro, that's the first thing
Right.
the motherfuckers look at is your watch, the cut of your pants. You know what I'm saying? The print, the patterns and prints
Right.
on your suit. You know what I'm saying? On your suit jackets and shit like that. Like for
Right.
real, is it seamless or can I see a change in the pattern? Like that's how I could tell whether or not you had your shit tailor made or you got that
Mm.
shit off the rack at Men's Warehouse. Like I can tell,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? They can tell that shit, bro, and they
Mm.
know whether or not they want to fuck with you at that point. You know, and a lot of people that think that don't matter. It's just certain circles you ain't in.
That's very true because Rolexes they TikTok. I mean they don't TikTok, but if your Rolex TikTok, it is like something wrong with your Rolex. But
Oh no, yeah, no,
You-
hell no, hell no.
yeah,
If I can
I
get
got
the
yeah.
the
Rolex,
Rolex.
that's a problem.
Well,
If your Cyclops is off center, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, your magnifying glass, that shit's off center. There's a lot of different ways, and then you can see even more
yeah,
on the inside on the battery,
yeah,
the way the
yeah.
Rolex emblem
No,
is branded in there. You know, or
no oyster
engraved in there.
perpetual. Yeah,
Yeah,
no oyster
you know what I'm saying?
perpetual, man.
Because
But no, but
usually like a fake Rolex, the emblem will be stamped on there rather than engraved. So there are a lot of different ways. Now there are some good knockoffs.
yeah.
But
No, but the
a
the
lot of
thing
times
is
you don't
those
have to
that
pay like $500, $1,000 for a good knockoff any damn way. You might as well get the damn watch
well the thing is
or
that
just
like
get a tag. Like just get a tag. Shit, that's a good watch.
most people don't live the lifestyle to have those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the hell am I going to park? I mean, actually, I'm in a place where I can park a Phantom anywhere. But where is the average person going to park a Phantom? You gonna park a Phantom in the
Good point.
damn supermarket parking lot, and somebody with a shopping cart hit your damn rolls?
I be
You
saying
know,
this. I'm
like most
like,
people
bro,
don't know
would
where
you
the
would you
store.
even be willing to park your Phantom in the parking lot of wherever it is you work every damn day? Like
Mhm,
straight up. Is that an
mhm.
everyday vehicle from point A to point B? You're gonna be stuck in rush hour traffic in your motherfucking Phantom every day, and you driving it. I've been
Mhm.
said that shit a long time ago. I'm like, bro, if you got a Phantom and you can't afford a chauffeur, like if you just like driving, bro, you ain't doing that shit right.
You were better off
Straight,
taking an Uber to work.
you supposed to get the Bentley coupe. You
No
supposed to get the
bullshit.
coupe.
Right,
No bullshit.
I'm just being real.
right,
Like the Phantom is, you know what I'm saying? That shit got curtains and shit, bro. Like, why am I gonna buy a car and I'm the chauffeur? I'm not gonna buy that type of car and I gotta be the chauffeur. Don't make no
right,
sense. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I
I
need
mean,
a
it feels
driver.
nice to drive. It feels nice to drive the car, but like the chauffeur is supposed to drive it back home, basically Uber.
I'd rather
You
have the
know?
coupe, bro. If I
Yeah,
gotta drive it, I'd
yeah,
rather the coupe.
yeah.
You know,
I ain't gonna
that's
lie,
just me.
you got me thinking Mulliner, the Mulliner package.
That's just me. I'm just like I can never see myself
Pullman.
driving a Phantom. Don't get me wrong, it's a
Or
nice
the
car, it's a
Pullman,
beautiful
yeah.
car. I just don't see no reason to drive. I'd rather sit in the back seat of the motherfucker. You know, if you
Right,
ever been
right,
in the back, you know the back seat is way nicer than the driver's seat. Shit.
right. Well, you know what's funny, and I think they
That's where
disconfused.
the money is supposed to be.
I think they discontinued it. Even the Wraith is nice in the back seat, even though it's a coupe. You know,
Oh yeah, no, it is.
but
It is.
yeah,
Yeah, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, pull the seats up. You know what I'm saying, the seat up a little bit to get, but you can
just like
kind of
any
slide
other
right
coupe.
into it.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right,
you can
right.
still you slide into it a little easier than most other coupes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
still
because
you still got
it's
to do
still a
that.
full figure. Yeah, it's still a full figured sedan. You know, but man, there's so many new people here. I think the best thing for us to do is what we're doing kind of right now, going back to talking as men and doing, barbershop type talk. You know what I'm
Well, now
saying?
shout out to you
Yeah.
though, because and I know,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying, people done took your advice, maybe use it
That
against you,
service is
whatever.
crazy, son.
But you always looked
Hmm.
out for new people coming in, and you tried to help new
Yeah.
people coming in, and you also
Yeah.
tried to help people
Thank
that
you.
was here.
Yeah.
I try to do the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? I try to deal with
That
people
shit
that
hard,
I get
man.
that vibe that I would deal with in real life. And you
Hmm.
know how it is. Hey, everything be cool at first, and then things change. It could
Yeah.
change sometimes. Most of the time, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Jealousy or something like that. Sometimes it could be for a difference in opinion, and then it could just be because this person fell out with this person, but you didn't fall out with them. So now all of a sudden, now you
Yeah.
beefing with it. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's
But
stupid.
but
So
that's the
things
crazy
happen,
thing.
but
For the manosphere not to be acting like they're not Pookie and Ray Ray, they sure do practice gang politics, man.
Bruh. The Manosphere low key idolizes Pookie and
They
Ray Ray.
idolize the fuck out of
That's
Pookie and
who
Ray
the
Ray,
Manosphere
bro.
is trying to be for real.
It is. It is. What's going on, Miss V?
yeah, what's
Tony
up, Miss
Anthem's
V?
in the building. James
Miss V
Keels
doing
in
her
the
thing. I've
building.
been catching her from the clouds. Shout out to
Man,
James Keels too.
Miss B
I
is a
know he's
walk.
doing.
Miss I said Miss B. Miss V is a walking business. That is the hardest
Miss
working
V
woman
is
on
another
YouTube.
example too of
That is the
someone that's
hardest
really
working
just been
woman on.
helpful. She just
Yeah,
tried to help everybody that she's come in contact with, bro. And not even
yeah,
just the people that she's worked with directly, but just anybody that can catch that can catch her stream or catch her channel or catch somebody else's stream, and she's there. I've never
yeah.
seen Miss V turn down advice. Like you can ask Miss V for some advice, she might give it to you, and then she'll do a whole stream and give that same advice. Make sure you know what, that's a good idea. I'm gonna get that to everybody. Yep,
Right,
because
right.
everybody needs it. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody can need it. If you don't need it, it's cool. But those that need it, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like when I catch some StreamYard lives and shit, when they're
Mm-hmm.
talking about how to use this and how it's
Mm-hmm.
compatible with a lot of different
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
software
Cause
and programs
yep.
and stuff. Yo,
She goes
bro,
over. She goes over what you were saying about the SEO. She goes over that. She goes over that in fine detail. You
Mhm.
know. Mm-hmm.
No, hey, that's the truth. But it bugs me out. Like even when I see the live streams, the questions I see them people asking in the chat are like some of the most basic questions, bro. I'm like, y'all don't
Yeah.
know how to. Y'all been on StreamYard, and it bugs me out, dog. You got people in this space that been on StreamYard for 3 years, 4
Yeah.
years, and they don't even know how to use this shit.
But see, that's why I
Like,
said that. Like even what you're doing right now is like it's funny how people got to train to be you. You know what I'm saying? Not even like aside from the women and all that other stuff and going out and just dealing with women, people got to train to do what you do effortlessly. We come from a different school. Look how long we can run our live streams. That's going to be valuable in the future. That's going to play a role because
oh yeah,
YouTube. So YouTube has this thing, right, Auntie, where it's like, how long can they keep people on the platform? You understand what I'm saying? So if I could keep a classroom of people on the platform for more than 8 hours and entertaining, that's a skill that's going to be valuable in the future. Not now because people don't understand it, but in the future that's going to be valuable.
I mean, people don't value it right now. People are more so like the
No,
short,
they value it now, but
the
it's not
super
the
short
mainstream.
form TikTok shit. But
Yeah, but see, that's what's killing TikTok too, because TikTok is
you
trying to do
can't-
long form content.
I say, but see, you can't learn.
But most people can't talk for 10 minutes.
You can't. You can be entertained in that time, but you can't learn anything meaningful in that time. You feel me? So if you actually trying to learn something,
You can, but like
meaningful.
it's not like you're gonna learn it and go right outside. Like it's
Right.
like no, you're
but yeah.
still on the live.
I mean, they say that you're better off learning things in small increments every day. Like you're better off putting
Yeah.
half an hour into it every day than you
Yeah.
are putting 5 hours into it once a week.
Yeah, because after a while, it's burnout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But see, somebody like us that's been doing it for a long time, we've built a tolerance for it that we're Gucci.
Yeah.
Somebody in the crowd might not be Gucci, but
Like I tell people that, like people like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Auntie does the problem. Like, bro, I can only do that shit every few months because dog, I have to get in gear for that, bro. You talking about a 48-hour long stream. There ain't no gaps in that shit. And I still gotta have contingency plans if I fall asleep or lose my voice or my shit crashes.
man,
You know what I'm saying? I still gotta have co-hosts and shit like that. So
real life shit.
There's a lot of planning and shit that goes into it. So when people try to tell me that shit's easy, I'm like, that's the way it's supposed to look, bro. You in front of the curtain.
yeah,
Just like
it takes a lot of
TV, that shit looks simple, does it? It's an entire
Right.
production.
right.
That's why
It takes
a list of credits that scroll for 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? At the end of it.
I mean, it takes a lot of effort to appear effortless, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people really don't understand that, And shout outs to our brother Mace. Mace is back up and running.
Yeah. No, I had to go over there to his stream. You know what I'm saying? The other night he is back up and running, and I'm glad because I get to get off of the effery and you know what I'm saying, just go over there and talk sports with Mace.
So what do you think about what people are saying? Because other people are claiming the manosphere. LaBeef and all them other people are claiming the manosphere. Like
they denounced it. They denounced. Well, I know Anton denounced it. He said he's not.
Yeah, he's not with them no more. Yeah.
I mean, with all due respect, no gossip or anything like that. But the thing is, anything that's going to be associated with Angry Man is going to be considered manosphere.
They're manosphere, right?
You can't. You know what I'm saying? So if you're associated with Angry Man, then you're going to be associated with manosphere. And I don't think it's a bad thing. You don't necessarily have to denounce it or whatever. And let's keep it real. You're in the algorithm, whether you like it or not. So
well that's the thing is really what you're saying too, because you know what's going on in music right now, like Burna Boy and all them other people, they're basically rapping over like semi afro beats, and they're rapping, but they're not calling it rapping. so they can get a bigger bag because they're like it's a new genre called Afro beats. So what people are doing right now is they're using Manosphere talking points, saying they're not Manosphere, trying to act like they're
Trying to
doing
hold the
something
wave.
different. Yeah, trying to act like they're doing something different when it's like, bro.
Well, I mean, just like the new age rappers and hip hop artists, how they say hip hop and rap has evolved. Like, what the fuck you mean it evolved? You're doing the same shit motherfuckers been doing for the last 40 fucking years. Hell,
It's
you
just
I
new to
think
you.
I think that's
Like, come
because I think that's because there's been so much stuff in the manosphere that like it leaves I guess like the mainstream people with like a bad taste in their mouth. So people are trying to like this associate to get
But
their
they're
own
low
little
key
shit
watching it.
right.
hey, they're not just watching it, just like Huda said, they're taking from it. All and I know this
Studying
as
it.
a marketing rep.
And
The
studying it, bro.
mainstream
Yeah.
people are itching. They have moles and trolls in all of your spaces, not just this space. I'm talking about all over the web, trying to get in
Right.
and find out what you're doing because they don't have this connection that we have with the people.
Well,
They
YouTube
don't.
found a way to make money off of it because the Manosphere is worth like north of $5 million spread out. The thing is
It's
though,
worth more than that.
yeah,
Trust
yeah.
me.
Now, yeah, it's probably up to 7 now because that was back
Yeah.
when we were doing. It's probably up to 7 now. But my thing is that like the crazy thing is that like for example, you got somebody like Tyrese's wife that's like raking him over the coals in a divorce right now, trying to teach men about Sigma men and what Sigma men do and how Sigma men operate and Sigma men this and Sigma like. Where'd you get your verbiage from? Where'd you learn that? What did you go through to really come to that conclusion? Do you know what I'm saying? You got so many people still copying Kevin Samuels right now, not knowing where he came from, don't care,
Bro, I done
misquoting the
seen
man.
people. I seen people with shitty lighting. You know what I'm saying? Shitty lighting, a damn pendulum in the background, candles, all types of shit trying to
About to
copy this
burn
dude.
down
It's
their
like,
house.
bro,
Yeah,
that was
about to
his
burn-
thing. That was his thing. Find out what you do well and just do it. Like I'm helping my homie right now start, and I'm gonna help to promote him in this space, but also other spaces. But his content has nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? He plays pool.
Yeah,
The black dude that plays pool professionally. You know what I'm saying? And does trick shots and shit like that, but also
That's
competes.
dope.
So
That's dope.
that's what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're getting his cameras right. That's one of the people that I'm consulting. So it's rare that you see that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
It's
it's
rare
fun.
that you see a black dude doing that. So I was like, bro, you about to have your own algorithm, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that for you.
No,
You're
that's
gonna be the
good. I
first
mean,
you.
yeah.
You don't have to be the next him. You're gonna be the first you.
The good thing is that you're spreading the knowledge, and that's really good because like it's funny, like as soon as you upgrade like your camera, your mic, and like a little bit of equipment, you start looking at other people and like, yeah, you kind of got to tweak that. You know, hey, it's better for you to fix that. Or, you know, this could be a little bit better. Not talking shit about them or anything like that, but just saying, yo, like I'm into that type of shit. I had that same problem. Do that. And, you know, people still get mad at you, or people will
Bro,
get mad at you and
they
then turn
take
around and tweet
offense,
you.
Scooter. They take offense, dog, and it's like, bro, that ain't even constructive criticism, dog. That's free advice. Like, take that, bro. It's one thing if
you basically gave them some money.
Your sound quality is shit. Your stream is horrible, bro. You need a new fucking mic. That might be constructive criticism because it's some silver lining in there, but it's still criticism. But if you're just giving somebody some good advice, like, yo, man, your levels were a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? The other night, you might just want to listen to the playback and you just get those right. You know?
Or you might want to get you a microphone that picks up your voice a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So you can have the conviction that you want. Pass the $40 in the building.
Oh, what up, Pastor?
What up,
yo, like
man?
before Pastor goes, I know like you had to tell me, yo, go get the damn. I don't even remember. I think I got what you got. You got the Samsung. Is that what you're using?
No. The one that you got, and that's May's favorite mic, the Q2N, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good mic, definitely. This one I got is a Shure. We're doing all Shure mics today, so I got the Shure
Okay,
SM58.
so both of y'all got a Shure. Okay.
Yeah. So it's funny. It's funny because this one is supposed to sound like a SM7B. That one looks like a SM7B. Doesn't sound like a SM7B. And I got SM7B back at home.
Nah, bro. Hey, that's what's up. Like I'm just not. When you dropped the link, dog, I just clicked it and came up here. But I'm just like, you know what I'm saying. When you told me that, because I was like, I need something. To get,
the Samsung.
I know I
looks
can't
like
get rid of the birds out here. I can't get rid of the birds. I know that, but if I can just muffle them a little bit and make sure my sound comes out better.
No, the birds are actually awesome because it gives off an ambience.
Yep, you
You know
should
what I'm
keep them.
saying? It
You should
gives off
keep
a
them.
nice ambience noise and the wind and a little bit. It gives off ambience. Don't the bird? The birds really ain't a problem. They
Nope,
sing
you
a
keep them.
beautiful song. And you got
Mhm.
tropical birds out there too, man. You don't got them ghetto birds like I had back
Oh,
home. So yeah,
Yeah, you ain't got a
yeah.
bunch of crows and shit.
Nobody wants to hear a pigeon. Go, ah. Nobody wants to hear
oh
a
no,
pigeon go.
I ain't got no
Ah.
I ain't got no pigeons
Yeah,
over here.
yeah. You want
I
an
got
actual bird.
every now and then you hear a woodpecker just banging this shit right over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I mean, a
Like,
woodpecker could be a thing, but it's like, oh wow, he got you really in a tropical space. So
but no, I was like, if I can just so just muffle it a little bit so you're still gonna hear it. I can't stop that,
yeah.
but just so that it doesn't overpower me.
Yeah, as long
You
as
know?
you don't got like a nest above your head type shit, you could, bro. You did, but yeah, the birds are good. Jump in past the 40
Yeah,
and P. If
Pastor, you
you
got it.
want to
Yeah,
jump in.
no, I would say keep the birds too. I would definitely keep the
Yeah, I like
birds.
the bird. I love the birds, man.
It don't
You
sound
know,
bad. It actually sounds
hmm
kind of cool. It's a different sound than it's a different ambient sound
at least
than
people are outside. Most people ain't outside;
mhm.
they in their house. So
Yeah, I like that. I like the bird sound. Matter of fact, I used to use the birds when I used to because I'm down here in Texas, and we have Cardinals, Blue Jays, and all that shit. I used to like having birds
hmm
on the background of my outside videos. Like
hmm
one of my other channel I used to do before I lost the access to it. But yeah,
yeah,
man, YouTube is getting it's getting funny. It's like niggas is
mhm.
trying to do it's like niggas trying to do the purge every day on these
Yeah.
other networks, and it's getting kind of like
Hey,
it's to the point where it's getting how they doing it is getting kind of boring and that shit dying out because they want to purge
Yeah,
like
they
every day.
they don't last like
but
we do. They're here
but
today,
Pastor,
gone
Pastor,
tomorrow.
see that's the thing about it. That's why I like going a few months in between because
hmm
everybody thinks they do something like the purge or the purge until I do the purge.
Right.
Mhm.
And then at least for that weekend and the week after it, everybody realized there ain't nothing like it.
hmm
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I can at least hang my hat on that.
hmm
If I'm not if nobody can say shit about good about my content or that I'm a content creator, at least say I created something. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
I created something that nobody else was doing in this space. So y'all are gonna see the new
And per,
format. Trust me, I got a lot of
and
shit I'm working
perfected
into
it.
that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, and
and
perfected
I,
it.
I
Because I
add a little
mean,
something, but there are some other things that's coming as
I
far
mean,
as
look.
graphics and format and shit like that without changing the
hmm
layout too much. We'll
hmm
be incorporating the second channel and second panel at the same time.
You
You know what I'm
gotta let
saying?
them
That's
though
gotten a lot better.
before they come up though, Auntie. You gotta make sure they got equipment and stuff like that, so they're not diminishing the sound quality of it. Because niggas don't want to
Mhm.
spend a lot of money in the future trying to digitally remaster. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Some shit that was right the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So,
I said, it's all got. I mean, there's still an organic aspect to it, but
mm,
it's trust me, I think this is gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Bounties have become something that's kind of like part of these effery streams and stuff like that. So I got some ideas and some formulas to incorporate that in where it's
that's what's
not
up.
just a cash grab, but it's still interactive and fun for everybody, but you don't have to
Right,
have a bunch of money to still participate. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So it's
And it's
good
not
even if
ruining.
people are
It's
booting
not
your ass.
ruining people. It's
You know what
not
I'm saying?
ruining
Even
people.
if people are booting your ass, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
all
It's
good.
not
You know what
ruining
I'm saying?
people's lives. People ain't doxing people. People are just I
Yeah,
feel you,
that's
man.
not allowed. That's not allowed. It's fun. Like I
Yeah.
tell everybody, the purpose of that shit is for those that want to participate, have fun for the weekend, and then
hmm
on Monday morning, we let the bullshit expose itself because they're the
hmm
ones that got shit to say.
hmm
You know?
That's amazing, man. I mean, shout outs to Tony dropping a huge $5 on a super chat. Tony says Tony versus Dave. Tony versus Dave 1-on-1. Basketball, comedy, hashtag fitness, music by Tony Anthems, and he dropped the link. Make sure y'all head over to Tony Anthems channel and definitely check out Fire Lo-Fi. And just not even just lo-fi, straight up hip hop, just straight up hip hop that he has over there.
Mhm.
He has everything there, that you need. You need some music for your channel, go ahead and do that. So what's your thoughts, P? Like, on
On
the conversation that we're having,
well,
like,
I'm new to the YouTube game, so I really when y'all talk production, I just try to like sit back and try to like soak everything up. I'm
mhm,
I'm more of a learner. I learn quick, but
mhm,
Bro,
part of
just
that
so
is
you know,
just
I did the same
being
thing
quiet.
before any of these dudes even knew who I was. I came
Mm.
into space. I found DJ Kuda channel. I found streams of his that was like 6-7 months old, and the people that he
Mhm.
had on his panels and the shit they was talking about, like he gave me a bundle of knowledge. I'm talking about hours of knowledge
100%.
before Kuda even
Yeah.
gave me a shout out in the chat before I even
Mm.
dropped down for the first time.
100%.
So I was
Mm.
appreciative of
Mm.
that shit, man. And not just
Mm.
him. He ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when
I
people like, oh,
appreciate that.
you
100%.
got this for me or whatever, bro. Hey, I usually give a
But
shout out
you,
to anybody I got something from.
but you,
Right, right. And
but you
I
notice
was, I
what you
was
just did. You gave people their props, but the first thing you
Yeah.
did was do your homework.
right.
Most people don't come in here doing their homework.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like people will steal from Aunt T and be like, "Yo, I'm this," and it's like, actually, no. Actually,
Right,
no. If you did your homework, you would realize that Aunt T did that first, and this is how he did it,
right.
and he called it this first. You biting off. People are biting off of people that bit off of people at this point. You
There you
That's
stealing
the
from
way
a
it
thief.
go. Unfortunately, that's the way it go.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Like I feel like people get the game fucked up when it's like you obviously learned from someone or you took, you know what I'm saying, you ran with the game that someone gave you, and it's like people can't pay homage. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's fucked up, and I feel like
Why do
that just
people feel
shows.
like
I don't know, bro.
somebody's better than them if they pay homage? I don't.
People
That I don't get.
people be so afraid to admit that someone helped them along because they feel like it takes away from their base. It takes away
From
from
the new
their
people, they got
hard work, from their
Gotcha.
hard work. You feel
Gotcha,
me?
gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Which
Well,
is
people
stupid.
get
'Cause
mad
I
at
feel
me
like
when I say I got advice from somebody they
shit.
don't like. That I
Uh,
still use. I'm like, damn, bro.
See,
Even
that's
people
how
I
it's
done fell
like a
out with
personal
gave me some
problem.
good advice at
That's
some
the
point.
gang
I'm like, a
politics.
broken
Yeah.
clock is right twice a day. Damn.
Right,
Right.
right. That's the gang politics of the space, man. You know, that's the gang politics, man.
But yeah, I'm like me
I
personally.
told him to watch
I'm
me
just
and everything I
I'm
do.
just privileged enough to like have known Kuda for forever. Like that's my brother, so I'm able to come out here and like see it firsthand. He's teaching me firsthand, so you know, I'm just like to me, I'm just soaking it up, bro. Soaking it up.
Yep, most definitely. Young Jay, what's going on, man? Jump in, player. Pastor, jump in. Y'all
Yeah,
jump in, man.
this
Yeah, we hear
Oh,
you,
that's
bro.
Young Jay on the panel?
Yeah,
What's
yeah. What's
good,
going
bro?
on, Young
What up,
Jay?
Young Jay?
Oh, it's daytime with Young Jay at. Damn, bro. Young Jay, I'm starting the day early, man. Yeah.
That's a trip to see,
What's
though.
good with
Yeah,
y'all? How
yeah,
y'all
because
doing?
the sun just set it over
Yeah.
here. We doing well, man. Jump in, man.
Yeah, that was interesting. That live that Ty City did with with Tyrese's ex-wife, trying to get
Yeah,
her
I
into
didn't
the
know that was
manosphere.
her. She was all up and down my timeline.
Yeah, man, this is the This is the negative part. I believe that what Kevin Samuels' content brought.
Mm.
People coming in and using, I guess, manosphere talking points. And if you really look at Kevin Samuels' content, it was geared towards the women,
Yeah.
it was, but
telling
the
niggas
back
to get married in 3 months.
Yeah, but it was
So,
entertainment for
6
dudes.
months, 6 months.
You know, it was entertainment for
6
dudes.
months. Yeah.
So there was something in there
He'd
for
be
everybody.
savage with the niggas, bro. The
No.
niggas the niggas that would call up on their slipping, bro. He would be savage with them.
No, but I didn't like the niggas that called up on Kevin Samuels' channel because they were like, "We're in the manosphere," and I was like, "Nigga, who are
What?
you, bro? No,
Yeah,
you
it's
not.
like
I ain't never seen you in the chat or anywhere,
I
bro.
hear you on that.
Where I think somebody said
Yeah.
Tito said that we're in the real manosphere. They're in the fake shit.
That part.
And I came up with I coined this term more than 3 years ago called the diet manosphere. A lot of
Elaborate on
niggas are in the diet manosphere.
I think
Elaborate
Ty
on
You
City
know how
did
you
put
have
it-
Diet
Bro,
Coke.
Manosphere
you know,
light,
Garden-
like shit.
But
Yeah,
Kuda,
manosphere
that's
light,
why I'm
yeah.
gonna give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to
Yeah.
Bayou Bunny on your stream because she
Yeah,
did a stream
Bayou.
yesterday titled "The Manosphere," or you know what I'm saying, has become the great value version of the beef sector.
Mm.
it really has, because that's where all and honestly, I don't under these
Shout out to El
new
Nixon because he said he called it the "Made in China" knockoff version.
man, these
Damn.
new manosphere niggas. You know what? The devil is good, yo. Man, I hate to say it, yo, because I hate to say that shit, yo.
Elaborate though.
Because
Pastor gonna have you laughing, bro.
Elaborate though.
You ain't hit the pastor yet, bro. Pastor gonna have you up here dying laughing, bro. Go ahead.
for real, man, because how the devil come in here with his deceiving ways, and these niggas have completely watered down. We used to have some gangster ass conversations in this motherfucker about family dynamics, child support, relationship dynamics, dealing with your
Real shit.
homies. We used to have
Mm.
we used to have some hard conversations.
Mm.
Now these new manosphere niggas probably with bigger audiences, can't all this came up, let me look at you type niggas all the time.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas have watered the conversation down to literally, I don't it ain't even Kool-Aid no more, nigga. This is nigga.
This is popsicle juice.
Lily
This shit
Dilly.
popsicle juice, bro.
They selling
This a
y'all Lily.
huggy. Yeah. Bro,
Snow
like
cone.
it's straight up
Snow
white, and
cone.
there's a bunch of white people in here regurgitating this shit too, like niggas that you haven't even seen a year ago, you know. And it's funny because O'Shea, the Lapeef stole. Lapeef is basically doing the Rumble, you know, and O'Shea tried to go over there a couple of times. They little boyed him, and then he can't really go over there, even though he's keeping tabs over there because Angry Man over there.
Mm.
You know,
But
and I like Angry Man, but it's like, bro, I think you should have. But then again, he tried, so you know, I know his story.
I
You
don't even
know,
think
but
he over there like that no more though. Cause
well, I
even
mean,
no,
as
he
far as
over
Lapeep is
he
concerned, I know I was kind of hard on him. You know what I'm saying, on my content, but it's all fair use type shit. But over the last like few weeks, ever since whatever with the real talk with Yanni and shit like that, I see them
Mm-hmm.
kind of trying to make changes. I saw they had Affy Kingdom up on the panel, along
Mm-hmm.
with I'm saying Sir Hale, Shannon Rawls was up there, and I was like, cool. So I see that they kind of going in a different direction, and they want the conversations to have some more realism to
Now,
them. So they want
but
some real dudes
it's
up
like
there.
it's too late.
this though, Auntie though. Now all of a sudden they know people in the manosphere.
Yeah, you know. But I'm just saying, if it's better to see dudes, you know what I'm saying, from the
Yeah,
space up there, and I can see that they are trying to change the direction. So I can
yeah,
respect that
Man,
because that's
I've
what
yeah.
come
you're
to the
supposed to do. You're
conclusion.
supposed to make
I know what it
adjustments,
really is.
you
I
know.
know what it really is. Nobody want to call
Thank
the
you,
elephant in the
Arlene.
room.
I want to say, Tony,
That's
bro.
the you
I'm a
got the
huge fan of
manosphere.
people with unpopular opinions, bro.
You got the manosphere and you got the rainbow manosphere. And that and don't nobody really want to call this shit what it really is, yo. You got the
Mm-hmm.
real manosphere, then you got the rainbow manosphere. And I've come to the conclusion that that is how
Mm-hmm.
those people are going to get into the manosphere. That's just why I'm like, man, I don't even know if I'm going over there no more and fuck with the new manosphere no more because I know because I'm starting to notice that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
y'all niggas are them people and y'all wanna use numbers to trigger us to go over there and fuck with y'all. But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be a bitch. I'm not gonna be a bitch and chase numbers and go over there with you niggas.
All
I can
right,
see
Bear.
what y'all on. I see what y'all on.
Mm-hmm. Well, they basically steal the talking points. Like I've never seen a whole bunch of, and then now you got the manosphere talking about some. There's no such thing as manosphere talking points. It's like, bro, no, you're trying to rationalize getting robbed, bro. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to rationalize getting robbed. Niggas came in here, stole your shit. I've been telling people that people gonna come in here and steal their shit for years, and it's like, bro, now you have to pretend like they didn't come in here and steal your shit when they stole your shit.
I knew
They
what
stole
was
your
up
shit.
when Cardi B got $4 million out of damn Tasha K. I don't give a
Yeah.
damn if she never gets that shit, bro. When you got a judgment for that, if y'all remember, I did a stream saying that shit. I was like, the celebrities are coming for your space, and then next thing I know, what the hell do you see? I see damn Melanie King and Six the Goddess on Cam Newton's stream. I see Gilbert Arenas popping up in the damn beef sector and shit, like real shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know. You got celebrities, and it's gonna start. They gonna try to get some relatable people in here first. They're gonna try with the athletes first. They're gonna come
Mm-hmm.
to stars, and at the end of the day, and I remember when you was on my stream and you and Taz was going at it. That conversation actually got deep and it got real. It's a
It
motherfucker when they
played out.
dropping people,
It played
but
out.
when they
Yeah.
dropping motherfuckers into your algorithm that already got 200,000, 70,000, 200,000, 500,000 subs, it's gonna be tough to
Mm-hmm.
compete. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? We saw how Pearly jacked an algorithm for 2-3 weeks. Just jacked
Yeah.
the whole damn algorithm. If you
I'm
didn't
not gonna
tag
lie.
her, you wasn't
They
getting
did
no
a
views.
little bit of damage to her because like now she should have kind of people forget after 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So she could have kind of dissuaded that shit. But like I ain't gonna lie, O'Shea done did like 50 videos on her. You know, like man,
But she a good
she can still take
example.
this.
It
Mm-hmm.
was trending news. I'm just saying when somebody like that drops into your algorithm,
Mm-hmm.
they can kind of like make a wave. It's almost like the stock market or whatever. Like
Yeah.
Warren Buffett will really tell you why he's successful. It ain't because he's just some genius stock now. You know what I'm saying? Analyst. It's because that motherfucker has enough money to make a whole market move when he puts that shit into something.
Yeah, yeah, he's a
You
whale.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, he's a whale. Yeah,
You
it's
know,
like
you
when I
feel me? Like
when,
he's not going along with the trend. He's making the trend.
yeah, he's
You know
a
what I'm
whole
saying? He's
whale
making
when
that fucking that needle move.
right
You know,
when
and
he when
they
he
know that.
moves it
So it's the
changed
same
it.
thing over here.
Right. When he moves, it changes things. That's absolutely correct. Shout outs to Arlene. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And one
Dropping
thing
a
I
huge 649 on the super chat.
yeah.
Yes,
But
yes,
that's the
yes.
truth.
Thank you so much.
And
That's a
Yes.
one
whale.
thing I
So
noticed that Pearl was doing see, check this right. And
Hmm.
this goes right back into what we were talking about them reaching way back and taking
Hmm.
our content and like Pearl now is acting like she just meant MGTOW, men going the wrong way. You got
Hmm.
MGTOW everywhere, MGTOW everywhere. She trying to give them publicity that those
I
guys
first heard about MGTOW in like 2016. That's some crazy shit
now they
right
Yeah.
there.
trying to roll
And
it
that shit
back.
was around before then.
Ain't no
Exactly.
monks.
That's just
All
when I
right.
first heard about it.
And let me ask y'all now, 2023, name a MGTOW monk in this space. Exactly.
A
I only know
MGTOW
one. I
monk.
only know
I
one
know
that's
Yeah.
MGTOWs, but I don't know monks
There's
because
no more.
for the most
There's
part
no more
they
monks. Yeah, there's no more monks. They don't exist anymore.
I think Mace would consider himself a MGTOW monk.
Yeah, Mace would probably Mace. You would have to run it down, and Mace will say, "Yo, I am one," but Mace doesn't say openly say I'm a MGTOW monk. But if you run down like how yeah, he could qualify as a MGTOW monk.
I think Hammerhand,
The
but that's
old
black
nigga
dude.
BGS.
BGS,
Well, BGS he claims Ibmore every
Ibmore,
so
yeah.
often. He conveniently claims MGTOW monk, but even the Ibmores aren't around like that no more.
I think they're a
You know,
white dude named Hammerhand. That's the only one I know. He a
he's
white
probably
dude.
a MGTOW.
He a
Yeah,
white
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah. Mhm.
But other
I'm
than
But I
that, I
mean,
already.
don't
like
know. I don't.
I know like New always said, you know what I'm saying, Shaka Nulu always said he's MGTOW, but I ain't never heard him ever say like he don't deal with women. He just don't cohabitate with them, don't see no need to marry him or make
Yeah,
babies with
yeah.
him.
New
That's
would
what I
be
always
new.
knew of MGTOWs to do. Like
Yeah,
that's
new
it.
would
Like
be
we
a
going
mix.
to date,
New
we
would be a
going
MGTOW
Dutch.
monk. Yeah, new would be a MGTOW monk. Yeah, but
Well,
see, but
I would call him
Mooney,
MGTOW, but I wouldn't
Mooney
call
still
him
be
a
fucking
monk.
with hoes though. So he ain't a
yeah,
You
monk.
know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You ain't a
yeah.
monk. I mean, you ain't a monk if you still deal with
Well,
women,
no,
are you?
it's a weird thing because you can be a monk. A monk is just a deep practitioner of what they're doing. So somebody can go their own way, but they're a monk. Like if I say, yo, I'm a MGTOW, but I'm more so of a player, I can still claim a MGTOW monk because I'm actually practicing that
What's crazy is like
thing. It's like weird. Yeah.
we seen so much actual monks out here.
We see real monks out here.
Actual
I was about
monks.
to say, y'all, hey, yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Mooney, but you know
I
what they
almost
You
forgot
changed
see,
where
the name.
y'all at. I'm like, y'all saw
man,
real monks.
Yeah, the boy.
yeah, we see Tibetan and all kinds of monks out here, bro.
But
You know.
what they did was smart. They changed the name monk to incel, and they
Well,
made
no,
it.
no, 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 no. The
There's a difference.
incels aren't even incels. They just co-opted some shit to feel like somebody. That's kind of really.
So
They're not
all right.
black pill. They're
So
not none of them.
because I feel like Kuda, I feel like you have a unique definition of incel, and you have like kind of you
No,
have
that's
like
a real definition. Of
you have
incel,
like
yeah.
this like this black pill definition of like incel,
Yeah.
almost like like this real
They're true
like
cells.
bare
We live in
bones
a
like black
we
and
live in a
white
day and
definition
age right
of
now where you can
incel.
pay for pussy. They're true cells. They chose to be incels. You can pay
Right.
for pussy right now.
So
It's a
what is
choice.
your
I was about to
what
say,
is
it
your
really has
definition
nothing.
of
I mean,
what is your
Like I'm
definition
telling
if you're an
you, it's
incel, that
of
has
an
to do
incel?
with
the
the
main
fact that
people.
you want sex and you can't get it. I mean, you involuntarily celibate.
Right.
Yeah, but
And
see, that person can
that's
still
the
pay now.
mainstream definition, but Kuda has
Yeah,
like a whole
yeah,
different one.
yeah, that person can still pay though. You know, if you want sex and you can't get it, you can still go pay for it. But the thing is that like the incels aren't the people that you think they are. Like I said, an incel is a guy that's in a marriage, that's in love with his wife, don't want to cheat or don't want to step out on his marriage and get raked over the coals and stuff like that. And she's like, no, and stuff like that. That's really involuntarily celibate because he wants to deal with a specific. He wants to deal with his wife.
Right.
His wife is like no, and he's stuck in an actual situation. That's one. That's one definition of it.
Mm.
Incel. You got a lot of white incels out here. I mean, they can fuck with the sisters. There's a whole bunch of sisters that's like, hey, I'm trying to divest. What's up?
Right.
But sometimes their racism stops them. Even if a man's racism is stopping him from dealing with a particular type of woman that's probably in his vicinity, he still chose
Right. You still
not
chose
to
to be
deal
that.
with that woman. That's
Right.
a choose cell. You understand what I'm saying? So,
I would
like I
agree with
said, I don't
that.
have to. Yeah, I don't have to get married to every single woman that I deal with, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna get no sex.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You could choose not to get no sex. Today, in today's day and age, hoes will fuck anything that got the money. They looking at the
100%.
money more so than the nigga that's about to be on top of them. So you're a choose cell.
What's
They're sitting
crazy
around
is
all day talking about body parts and wingspans and nose and jaw lines and shit. It's
crazy
really
part is,
borderline
like-
gay, and they're not black pilled. I hate that they stain the black pill with that shit, and red pill dudes in this space let that shit ride.
the crazy
Got
part
nothing to
is
do with black
you
pill.
got women that have conditioned niggas to like fork over the money, lead with their whole wallet, and not even expect cheeks. Like they
Yeah.
have conditioned dudes like that. Like
Yeah.
If I can just pivot the topic just a little bit, because I see Pastor up here. I can't be up here much longer. I got to work. But, bro, I was on Bernard Riley's the other day, and him and Conservative was talking about dudes getting this surgery to extend their
To
legs
get
and
taller.
get taller.
oh
Yeah,
my
to get
god,
taller. Yeah.
Yo, bro, Pastor, you going to do something about that?
bro.
Like a stream or something?
I thought about doing a stream on that. I'm gonna do a stream on that because I've actually looked into it. It's called it's a femur surgery.
Yeah. It's like a stilt.
Let me tell you why that shit is crazy, bro.
You
Your
have
your femurs get weak, bro.
I think that's a good conversation to just talk about. 'Cause I believe that's some
anyhow you
unhealthy shit.
extend the bone, bro, you weaken the integrity of the bone, son.
No, but
Like you get a nice left
I don't
kick,
even-
son,
I
your
don't
whole
even
shit
think-
gonna shatter.
I don't even think that's the worst one. I think the worst one was what Bandman Kevo did with
Yeah.
the BBL. That nigga
Bro,
look like an action
but
figure
dudes
now.
been getting bicep
Let me tell you
implants,
why
forearm implants. I know of dudes that tried to look like Popeye, dog, and went and got forearm implants and shit.
Damn.
I know a
think
lot of y'all young
the
people
femur
know
surgery
who Popeye
is-
was, but
I
yo,
think the
you
femur
know who
surgery
Popeye
is the
was.
most extreme, though.
Right.
Because
Yo, let
the
me say
femur
this
surgery,
real
like
quick.
you really talking about bones, like you really fucking with your bone marrow, with your bro. And
Yeah.
when you extend bone, like you're weakening the integrity of the bone, son. So you're so much more prone to like shin injuries, your shin shattering.
See,
like,
this
bruh.
is why you can't. This is why you got to break down the game
catch
to
a
like
leg
a
kick, bro.
7-year-old. He thinks that that's gonna get him more women than actually personally dealing with women.
And I have
Hey,
to just, but just like you and me were talking about the other day, bro. Like, I'm tall, bro. I'm 6'5". Mind you, there's advantages to it. But if someone was to go through all that pain to get a little bit taller, they would see the amount of advantage you actually get is not worth it.
It's
bro.
not worth it.
It's
You still
not
got to
worth
talk
it
to
at
a
all.
motherfucker, bro. Jump in, Jay.
Hold
You
on
there?
one second.
Hey, and
Go
I
ahead,
don't know
go
your
ahead,
bro
hold on
name,
one
but
second,
that's
hold
the thing. I'm like, bro, what's the advantage other than they'll notice you when you walk into a room first?
That's
That's it
it.
because you're the tallest. You might be the tallest dude in the room. Other than that,
But-
like it's
And if
really
you
just
have the
this. I mean, if you ain't in
mouthpiece,
the motherfucking
if you
NBA,
don't have the
motherfucker, that's a
mouthpiece to get that
disadvantage,
going, bro.
dude.
And see, and that's what he said, Auntie. He was like, if you don't have the mouthpiece to keep that going, hey, you know, you lost. And look at this girl right here on the right. My friend bagged her as soon as he stepped in the club. Hold on, let me throw this on. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Now,
Look at this.
and she's showing me around the nightlife here and how it is on a Thursday night, right?
She a little drizzle in this video, bro.
When I met her, son.
That's
Yeah.
it. But hey, these dudes up.
She got the
Notice
gas
that,
tank.
Buddha. Hey, as soon as he was able to skip right to the alcohol. A lot of these
Mhm.
dudes, as soon as they meet a chick in the club or whatever, waitress comes. Oh well, how much for this drink? How much for that drink? How much for that drink? No, the waitress is supposed to already have your damn card or cash or whatever. You're supposed to be like, that's it, another round on me. Bring us another round.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers can't do that. That's why you can't have nights like that in the club.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let me say this, bro. Let me say this real quick. Your man said he's 6'5". Nigga, I'm 6'5". Getting put like
Yeah, y'all
that don't
niggas trees,
I
man.
mean, I'm not gonna say being tall don't give you advantages.
It helps, but it's really it helps, but it's not really what other people make it up to be, bro. It's really not.
Yeah, it's not.
It
It's
helps.
not.
I'm
But
just saying
now
you
it's
can
not the
reach
NWO.
stuff. People notice you. Like when you walk into a room, people like you saying he's tall. They'll see you before
Yeah,
they
facts,
see
facts.
me. I'm
That's
under
facts.
6 feet tall.
I couldn't be that tall
Understandable, but
because
I'm like, if
I
you're
like to
not
do
in
crime.
the NBA or whatever, how many advantages do you really have in life being tall? Like you still got to work for your money.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
not
saying?
many.
You still
Like
gonna have to keep your woman. You know what I'm saying? I've taken a few women from tall niggas that ain't tough.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
If he ain't
100%.
paying attention to her, he ain't putting it down proper, and he ain't talking
I was
to
telling
her,
Kuda.
trust me, he's out of business.
I was telling Kuda, bro. I know so many more like regular to like short players, and I know so many more tall ass gumps, bro.
yeah.
I know so many tall niggas that are gumps that are
And
just like
clueless.
big dumbasses, bro.
Yeah. Like I
Listen,
said, I
you know
couldn't
how
be
this,
that.
you know this
I
from
couldn't.
being
I
in.
couldn't.
Tall people.
I couldn't.
And
I
not
couldn't be
only
that.
that, Kuda, your boy is in the club too. Like he's comfortable, he's having fun. A lot of these supposed quote unquote incels, bro, they ain't comfortable in the club. They ain't comfortable in that setting.
They comfortable
The only way they
trolling on the
comfortable
internet.
around that many people is in the chat box.
Yeah, they
Hey,
comfortable
yo, let
trolling
me
on
say
the
this
internet.
real quick, bro.
Like I said, I
Hey,
couldn't be
that
that tall
brother,
because I still like to break the law from time to time. So I I can't be
Yeah.
that tall.
Out here, I can't do shit, bro.
They know it's you. It's like,
I gotta be a law-abiding citizen. Like,
nigga, I saw a tree do something the other day. Like
That
they know
bullshit.
it's you, bro. Like nigga, y'all can
I'm
keep
just
that
saying,
tall.
y'all boys 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", like y'all go to the hotel rooms and the beds be too small.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
foot
no,
hanging
no,
off the
the
boogeyman. The
struggle,
boogie,
son. It's really not all this, bro.
the boogeyman about to tickle your ankles like shit.
Especially in Southeast Asia, bro. Ain't nothing built for us out here, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, everybody, them dudes short. Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
fucking
man,
So,
upper back in the ceiling.
you're an instant target, man. Being sick, being
Facts.
tall ain't
Yeah.
shit. I'm
Facts.
an instant target anywhere I go. Like my pops
Yeah.
told me, the average nigga ain't gonna fight you. They're gonna put a bullet in you. Cause I'm
That's a
a
fact.
tall,
That's
big
true.
nigga.
Bro, that part.
That's true.
Wallahi, 100%.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. That is true.
Fact.
Damn.
That's a fact, Nick. Bro.
but
now
I'm
that
pretty
you say
sure
it like
your pops
that.
told you as well, though. Like, look, if you got some people skills, you might be able to diffuse situations before it gets to that point. So develop your people
that's
skills. He
true.
can tell you, hey, carry
That's
your
true.
piece too. I'm gonna try to shoot you. Nah, man, you need to try to be avoiding shit. He was able to tell you how to diffuse situations. I'm assuming. You know?
What about that?
He told
No,
you,
no,
you know what I'm
that's
saying,
facts. That's
use,
facts.
Did y'all know that
don't use
Mike
your height to
Tyson?
get out of a situation. Use that shit between
They
your
look like
ears.
twins.
Y'all know
yeah,
Mike
they do,
Tyson was
yeah.
a heavyweight.
Yeah, I
He
saw
was only
both of them
like
right. I was
5.
like, what?
Mike Tyson was a heavyweight. That nigga was only like.
You see, you feel these cats running around? I
Yeah,
bet,
how
yo.
tall was Mike
Cat
Tyson?
pregnant.
Like, how tall was
I
Mike
think at
Tyson
like
really?
195 or 190 or something, you're like a heavyweight, I believe.
Yeah,
Mike
but Mike
Tyson, he just got
Mike
the
Tyson is
perfect
not
arms,
tall.
though.
That nigga not tall.
It's his arms.
Nah.
He got them T-Rex arms that he can
He
get the
was
full
quick. He was
extension
very
on
fast.
the inside.
Mike was very fast and a lot of power, man.
Yeah, I didn't know Funkmaster Flex got a BBL solar seed, but I'm not surprised.
So me being, so I'm gonna have to talk about this BB being in health and everything. I talked about me and Auntie. I gotta quit erasing my channel, man. 'Cause we talked about the BBL shit on my
You
channel.
erased your
before.
channel?
No, you know I erased
Oh,
my
no,
channel
me and
about
you talked
every.
about it. Yeah, me and
And
you
You know
talked
after a
I
about it.
while,
erase my channel
BBL
about
turns
every
into a
2
big
or
black
3
loser.
years. But about every year I erase it and start.
No, but
doing
that's when I
doing
told
that.
you that I got a client that literally sells that's his product. It's
Yeah.
it's a butt enhancement for men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's his primary
What the
product.
fuck?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? For
I'm not
real,
gonna lie.
it's an undergarment with like
I heard
pads
of
for
some
your
shit
ass.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? With pads for your ass to make it look like you got you know what I'm saying? If you got a flat ass,
A
it look
wagon.
like you got some substance back there.
Niggas want the wagon too.
Yeah.
Niggas want the wagon too.
Bro,
Hey.
so we from
Real shit,
DC,
dog. Hey,
bro.
I know this
I used to
client
work
paid
at
me,
this
so he
joint
must be making money. People paying
as
for it.
a receptionist, bro.
Mm.
Tell me why it was this one dude that was walking in with a trench coat the whole time I was working there, bro. One day he came in from biking, bro. He had little bike shorts.
Mhm.
My man had 100% BBL, son.
Yeah.
I was like, what
Mhm.
is
I ain't gonna lie, that bike seat will hurt
on?
after a long periods of time, bro. Them bike seats
Not
hurt,
for him,
bro.
son. He had
That's the whole
he had
point.
the cushions.
That's the whole point, bro.
Well, a lot of bikers, if you a real biker, no homo. If you are a real bikers, men and women ride bikes, but most bikers have,
The butt pads.
yeah.
Yeah.
But so let's go back to that femur elongation. Did they try to put a filler in the? I know what you're talking about. How do you have brittle bone because you try to elongate the femur? They try to put a filler in there. I don't know if that filler is going to break down into the bone marrow. I don't know if that filler. I don't know if that filler is going to break
That
down
was
into the
him?
That
bone.
was him.
Yeah, but
He
I don't
was
know if
with
that.
Star Jones.
Yes.
This is
bro.
Star Jones was with a lot of people. My bad, y'all. He just showed me the dude.
And he was walking
Hold on.
in and out the building.
Hold on.
I didn't
Put
realize.
put his picture in the camera. Hold on, so y'all can see it. And then we're gonna go back to Shorty. You gotta put it behind the laptop. There you go. That was the
That was
dude.
the nigga, bro. I was a receptionist
Star Jones been with a lot of
DC
people,
at the
man.
time, bro. My man was walking in with a trench coat. He walked in one day. My man had a BB. I was like,
Didn't
what
she get
is
like she got a
going
bunch
on,
of
bro?
weight loss surgery, right?
I gotta quit.
Yeah, they kind of they. I don't know if she got because you know what came before all of these surgeries: gastric bypass.
And mind you, gastric bypass.
The sleeve, the gastric sleeve. But all those
No,
took too long.
the bypass though is the one where they take your stomach and they cut it down to the size of a golf ball to
Yeah, but
tame your.
the sleeve was before the bypass. And
Oh,
the thing
okay.
about those is
Mm.
those took too long because you had to get psychological evaluations. You had to lose a certain amount of weight on your own. You had to take supplements. It took too long. For the average person, especially today, that surgery took too long to get to.
Mm.
You had to work your way to that surgery. But with these BBLs and these all these, I don't know why. And if you get your femur elongated, it's only at the most going to give you 3 inches. 3 inches is the most they can really give you.
These guys,
They said
I
at a
don't
time.
know.
They said you can. They said what you can have it like twice over like a certain amount of time. So
But
you
the
can
most
get
they're
up
going to
to
be able to
6.
give you is like 3 to 5. They might can
Yeah,
stretch to 5
I
inches.
think you're right. Somewhere between 3 and 5. Like you won't get the whole 6, but you can do like 3 inches at a time. So yeah, after the first 3, I think they give you like 2.5 or something like that. I don't know. But either way, I don't think it's worth it.
I mean, it's not worth it. Look, no fucking surgery. Even if you got surgery on your mouth, it's gonna change your damn mouthpiece, or how a woman feels around you, or what she wants to do, or a woman gonna do whatever she wants to do. Like it's her world, bro. The fact that a man that would do that in his world, that's insane.
Yeah, braces have never made nobody become a better speaker. You're right. Yeah, they really haven't. They better smile, but not a better speaker.
Yeah. I mean, dudes were talking about getting voice
believe it
box
or not,
surgery.
sometimes you can get a little more confidence and you can be a little more appealing to those you're speaking to if you smile more. And when you got better teeth, you're more likely to smile.
Yeah.
Well, I would say out of all
your tone, your infraction is like studies show that it just changes.
That's what I tell people when they get out here get their teeth clean.
To people if you're smiling while you're speaking, like naturally smiling.
I think braces may be the only maybe the only surgery that
most people with bad teeth don't like to smile.
Yeah, braces are a good surgery.
So I would say braces may be the only surgery that actually helps or works.
Is that considered surgery though? Braces?
They drilling the shit. It is. Yeah, they drilling the shit. Yeah,
a regular dentist can't do it. An orthodontist has to do it. So it's a surgery.
Yeah.
But a cosmetic, dental surgeon can actually do real damn surgery.
Yeah, but now they got shit called like Invisalign.
But it's a self-esteem thing, bro. Like it's a self-esteem thing, man.
And don't get me wrong, I know some people with dice grills that be smiling all the damn time. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I'm a dice grill nigga that be smiling all the time.
Yeah. Well, listen, y'all. We're gonna be on later on tonight.
But I'm about to say, cool, man. Thanks for having me up. Let me say peace out to everybody.
No problem.
You get your closing remarks out, dog. Thanks for having me up, man. Pastor,
no problem, man. I want to shout outs to Aunt T in the building. We gonna be definitely on later on tonight. Young Jay, everybody here. Because I definitely want to go over this party stuff, because hold on, let me show y'all.
Yeah, y'all, and if y'all get the chance, check out my channel, yo.
No name narrator. Yeah, I'll put it up.
Been in Laos, Vietnam for not you know what I'm saying. I've been out here for probably 2-3 weeks, just getting the experience. But it's been a hell of an experience. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna put up a new video.
We got a bunch of footage
as far as like nightlife. Travel to the more rural area with my Japanese friend. You know what I'm saying. She's lit. You know what I'm saying. So I'm just keep on putting up content, and y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Tell me how y'all feel about it.
Now, but look at the shorty that he bagged though. Hold on, hold on. I didn't watch y'all to leave that quick, but hold on. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this dude. Look. Hold on, P. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Hold on.
Yeah, that is her friend though. She can move in her little Asian girl, bro. Yeah, she was damn near trying to fuck me on the motherfucking dance floor, bro.
Definitely wasn't doing that with this nigga.
How are you? I'm good. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
It's so affordable. It's so cheap. Cheers.
Normally this one in the podcast.
It's always that one. Why ain't it the other one?
That's per man, 100 grand, bro.
Bruh.
Oh, it's even cheaper.
I gotta play defensive tackle.
Wow. Oh my God. All right, chug. Cheers, guys.
She is a good friend though. She gonna share her friend
Here
get
for a while.
something.
We've had 2 beers now, and guys, it's so cheap. And
I wasn't
actually,
paying
it's
for that
pretty
tip.
good vibes in this bar. I'll put it down below for you guys to check it out. But basically, I told them that we should all get 3 beers, and we're gonna chug them. And the person that does not,
and
yeah,
this is why I tell dudes not to be afraid of dating, because women do go out with a lot of gumps, bro.
Yeah, a woman will go out.
He's talking to his audience instead of talking to her. We're gonna I'm gonna be frugal on these beers tonight because only have 10. You don't. Gee, never mind.
person that finishes last has to pay for the 3 beers.
Give it
3,
over.
2, 1.
Bye.
That motherfucker to the left can hawk down a beer, bro. She was 5 in before I.
Shawty was taking shots and all that, bro. She was trying to have you, but she was trying to get you liquored up,
Bruh, she tried to trap me.
She was liquoring you up.
I'm gonna die. Give me lit.
Give me lit.
What's it gonna happen though?
Get me lit,
baby girl. I'm taking my ass home.
She lost.
Ain't got time for that.
So 9 beers, it's 86,000 kip.
Dang
That's
shit.
so cheap.
Yeah, that ain't a damn thing, son.
It's so cheap.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Next place, we're going to What's Club. According to her, a lot of fun, young people having a good time. Right?
Yeah, you right, Ghost Man Ken, because I don't think he's straight.
Crazy.
Yeah, my man definitely got some zesty vibes to him, bro.
Yeah.
But only for you guys. Only for you.
So you guys have 2
Yeah,
different
they go
bikes.
bike.
Why do you do
I
this?
remember that
What's
why
the
you bike.
reason for this?
nigga.
Protect from what?
I don't
I was riding
like
back in
anyone
the
to steal my things.
Right. Oh my God. So
Even though
like
I'm
Vice
always
City.
Like, be careful.
yeah.
Everywhere.
Can I
That's
ask you
crazy,
something?
bro. I was
So
definitely
we've been
watching
having
Shawty
some
before I
beers,
got
we're
out
having
here.
some drinks,
First
like-
joint.
So you watched all of this.
First joint.
No,
First
never.
joint that pulled me
Even though we're in
to
the
the
middle
side
of the
in the
city,
club
there's
with
no
her, bro.
police.
Crazy.
That's
It's
an
always
omen.
safe
Yeah,
and
me.
to do whatever
Yes.
you want.
Yes,
'Cause,
because
oh, man.
I had
yeah,
nothing.
everyone
I
can
had
control
nothing
up
to do with it.
themselves. Even they drink, they can drive because they used to.
Yeah, it's used
Yeah.
to it.
He
At
said
what
we
age
used
did you
to.
start
This how
drinking?
this how we do
Sorry?
it.
At what age did you start drinking?
When?
Yeah.
Yeah,
19.
Shawty was turned.
19? Oh,
Me,
yeah.
for
fucking
me.
with
Yeah.
that,
Nigga said,
motorbike.
when did you start
19.
drinking?
Okay. All right. I'll see you guys at the club.
You asking
We're
such-
Nigga,
heading
when
off
somebody
to
put
the
a beer
next
in my
place,
hand,
and
nigga,
it's
what the
really
fuck?
funny because I'm not wearing a helmet. She's not wearing a helmet. She's not wearing a
Nigga
helmet.
worried about helmets
Come
and
on,
shit.
helmets.
Drive the
What
bike,
talking
nigga.
about,
It's
nigga?
pretty crazy. And I also, as you guys heard,
Don't nobody
I asked
with no
her
helmets.
regarding the police. Like, are we gonna get into trouble for drinking and driving? And she's
Being
like, no.
hot on
We've
camera,
been
bro.
drinking for a long time. We know how to drink and drive. It's
Drinking and
okay. Nobody
driving?
cares.
Nigga,
So,
you don't ride your
Something
little
about Laos
moped,
that I've
nigga.
noticed is that, anything really
Bruh,
goes and
Tony,
everything's
if
just more lenient and chill.
We
and
put her in
relaxed,
this space, bro. The space is
and it's a
finished.
good place to
the
live.
space
It
already
reminds me
finished.
a lot
So
like
it
Vietnam.
kind of really don't make.
Oh, this is like really
nothing
underground, dude.
Yeah, bro. If I was to get her on the channel or just put her in the space, bro, she would wreak havoc.
Should be a gator.
Cause Shawty was laying it on thick. I was like, man, let Shawty do half this shit with 90% of these.
She
old
wasn't
niggas,
doing
bro.
with none of these niggas on the video.
Lord, she was a whole
This
different
is
person, bro.
interesting. We just have to pay now.
I think
them
she
to take care
said
of our
what
scooter,
she
and
was
it's only
saying so
10,000
that people
baht.
won't get the wrong
10
idea about
10,000
her.
keep.
Yeah, yeah.
And now we're gonna head into the club.
Because she
low
Look at
key
the
is cool.
girls,
Yeah, she
man.
would.
Look
I
at all
would say
the money
she seemed
has.
like she liked the party, but
Whoa.
like I said, like every dude that would come up and talk to her, she would come back and be like, "Oh no, that's this, that's this." She was trying to like justify to me like,
She dated.
Nah, don't. Yeah,
she
yeah,
really.
yeah.
She liked
yeah. I could tell.
her whole demeanor was different. Her whole get up with
Like-
get up with it. Look, they doing balloons.
Like the day afterwards, I was supposed to go to the more rural part of Laos. She was pretty much trying to fight my ass
To stay.
to not go to stay. I'm like, Shawty, I gotta
Believe it or not, though, believe it or not, doing all this shit gets old.
Yeah.
Fast.
do it every single day. It's like, all right,
We can go do this right now.
right now.
Now.
Get up, go.
If we could get up, we could get up right now and go to this place.
Man, I could call her right now. Pull up, Shawty.
Bro, buff as fuck.
He's not. He's just short.
That can help. He said the only helmet he should be worried about is a condom, right?
With me. Only a lie, bro. For a little,
hell yeah,
for
Tony.
like a little loud joint. You got little body honors.
Yeah, nah, she's a unicorn in Lao. She definitely is a job like a unicorn in Lao. This nigga worried about the price.
You have just left the club, and
It's starting to get hungry.
now
but
we're
it's-
leaving.
this
Yeah,
food smells
this
good.
food
Like,
is smelling good than a
Normal
motherfucker,
to
bro.
just drink and drive. It's like it's common sense out here, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, I think.
Hopefully the Wi-Fi
she
on
said
back at the
before
crib,
is
bro.
just people
Yeah,
have been drinking
so,
in Laos for
Sit
a very
down,
long
play a little
time,
bit
so
of
Dark
finding
Souls.
a scooter
yeah, and
having a
then
couple
get up and
beers
go back to work.
not too bad.
Get some food.
Later.
Get some food.
Yo,
on-
you want to go over that
back on.
King? You want to go over King Vaughn and Traveler
Yeah.
Wars
Funny,
tonight?
She is so funny.
Part one.
Stopped at this place right here, and
Now they
I
out
don't know
by
what
the
they're
market where we
ordering.
was
I don't
at.
know what they're doing. What are we getting, guys? What's
But it's like what I've realized about Laos and just like Southeast Asia, bro. I don't like a lot of the way that like they make steak and beef like that. I
amazing.
prefer
Look
the
at the
chicken.
quality of the
Yeah,
meat.
They
it's
do
different.
like real like well done.
So yeah,
like
it's 2:30
super
in the
well
morning,
done
and look
steak.
what we're
Mhm.
doing. Gonna
They
get some
can
food.
like it's like beef
So
jerky.
she said that she
Most
wants
of
to
it is,
make
like,
her
you
own
can you
papaya
can
salad,
request
so
it,
she's
but you
gonna
got to
show us
get
how
them
she
in the
makes
beginning. By the
papaya
time you see
salad.
the steak that's already cooked,
Yeah,
Oh.
they like this shit well.
they'll
well
do
done.
stuff new for you. You know, bro, this girl would destroy this page. Bro.
Garlic.
Niggas talk about they want her to cook. This motherfucker up here making goddamn
But that's the
Rituals and
but that's the thing that like motherfuckers don't get. Like in countries like these, bro, you can get a party joint, parties hardy,
look,
but
she know how to handle a knife.
but she still be cooking
Yeah,
because that's
This one
that's
for
just culture.
Leon.
they do this. They've been doing this since little girls. Bro.
Yeah.
That's just culture. You feel me?
But what Shorty say the other day? You're saving her from
Yo.
poverty and all this other weird.
Yeah, whatever.
Wow.
They
and
not,
they just let
bro.
you do
They're
it,
not
huh? They
tripping to
trust
go to the
you.
U.S., bro. They not tripping to go nowhere.
Maybe they know that I not.
They be out here chilling.
They know what you're doing.
See, she got her ring on her ring
Is this
finger.
enough?
She on that
More?
boss. bitch.
Like, is that good?
See,
More? Like a big more like.
Keisha wouldn't do
Yeah.
this.
Is that good? Okay.
She's the Lao Keisha though.
Like
Yeah.
a loud
That's her
fish
version of it.
sauce.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
like the equivalent of like
Still
a Keisha from
still
like
a costume
from like
though. She ain't in Keisha mode here.
that's
but
like
we saw
that's
Keisha
like
mode.
that's like the equivalent of like a Keisha taking you to like Manny and Ovals and like ordering you a fucking
Yeah. Or now a Waffle House.
jumbo slice like shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Bruh, that's exactly how they make that shit on the side. That should be good as hell. With the
We
chopsticks.
ended up
She like
getting
she can
the
cook,
papaya
bro.
salad, which
Bro,
you guys saw
She
that
just sat up there and
I'm
did
about to
a whole
have no.
ritual.
I'm about to have Charlie like make a little spread for me.
So
And bring
much
it to
food.
me.
Yeah, me.
Okay, so how do you eat this?
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Then we just stick
I'm trying to see what's up. Shorty,
Oh,
bro,
you just grab it like
Shorty
that,
was
and then
talking crazy to me
Yeah.
too, son.
I'm going
What you mean?
to go with this one.
Crazy
I
on
like
some
it.
like, I mean,
Yeah,
part of it,
yeah.
He said,
part of it was
Spicy?
like game, but Shorty was on some like, I'm trying to take it there type shit.
I knew she was.
No, not just like on some like, let me hit,
I
like
know
take
that.
it there, like
I'm.
nigga.
Yeah, I know.
It was like, Shorty, you tripping.
Imagine being a Keisha and you just meeting up with weird Spanish dudes and white boys.
I'm like, Shorty, you tripping. I just got out here.
Bro, nobody in their right mind comes to Laos that definitely like us.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So her Keisha is not even legitimized and stuff like that. Like I said, you put her around some real Keishas, bro, she'll revert
She'll
back
go
to a
back
little
to
Asian
being an
girl.
Asian Joe,
Yeah,
bro.
man. I mean, it ain't making fun of nobody. It just,
I like me an Asian Joe, bro.
Just the truth.
Ain't gonna lie.
huh?
I said I can appreciate a Asian Joe, bro.
You can appreciate an Asian Keisha.
An Asian Joe and an Asian Keisha
Okay,
because
Lao Keisha.
she's only allowed Keisha up until a certain extent.
Yeah.
After a while, to me, she's just gonna be an Asian Joe.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why do y'all think that they try to, I guess, assimilate into being a Keisha?
It's them adapting. It's them adapting to the Western world, and they think that they're doing something that you like.
It's a I feel like it's a aesthetic that they feel like, like women, just like people, they like to feel rare. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so like when I met
Wait,
her,
hold on, wait.
she had
Young Jay
little
goes.
braids and
Young Jay goes to Sasua. Jay, you ran into a Latin Keisha, right?
Yes.
that's kind of abundant
Yeah.
though. They out here.
I
all
know
of them.
Latin Keishas are abundant.
They're
but-
everywhere
Mhm.
in DR. In fact, I just changed my avatar. That was a shorty I was fucking with out there. I was telling you about,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
she's not Dominican. She's
She
Haitian and
got
shit.
through
And
guitar.
even
Mm.
she has I had issues with her trying to kind of like put on like
So-
do little Keisha behavior, and I'm like, yo,
So,
like
so it was, and that's what I want to get at. So it was a costume, because if you were to bring her back to America and put her around some big blunt blowing Keishas,
She'd go back
she
to
would
being
revert back to a
Dominican
Latin
Joe.
girl, right?
Being a Dominican Joe.
I
Well,
don't
she
I
had-
don't know because Haitian
Mm.
chicks here kind of
Oh, she
assimilate
was
into
Haitian.
that Keisha behavior.
Oh, she was Haitian. Damn.
Haitian
Yeah.
and Dominican Republic are real similar though.
Yeah, I
as far
know
as
they're real
culture and food
similar,
and
but
shit.
They're
they
on the same
be on
island.
yeah.
Yeah, close islands. Yeah,
They're neighbors, but
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying is, so if you were to take her back to the United States and you would have put her around some real Keishas, what's going on, Brownie Ellie? If you would have put her around some real Keishas, she would fit in, or she
think
would be the
based
least
off
Keisha
the-
in the
it's
room.
different.
I think she would be the least Keisha, but I think she would already try to lean more to that side of like a Black American Keisha. I think over a period of time. And,
And would you
what?
say
I
her
see that
counterparts would be the same way?
what influences them, not even just her, but what influences them is social media. She's a big TikTok bitch, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So it is a front, but she's legit. I got you. Okay.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
see, this girl right here, if you were to put her around a whole bunch of Keisha, she'll revert back to being loud. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
You could tell like she's putting on a costume for that night.
It's
She
a costume.
She was putting on a costume,
Yeah.
and to a certain extent, like I legitimized that costume.
Yeah, like Young Jay would legitimize dealing with Shorty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you
I think Asian culture is a lot different than Latin culture. Like,
it is.
yeah,
It is,
but
definitely.
Keishas are both shamed in both cultures, but at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, it's more prevalent, in my opinion, in Latin culture for you. To
Mhm.
be
Yeah,
What's going on,
Keisha.
Trunks? What's going on, LSP?
But
Mhm.
also like, all right, Shorty right here on screen, you could tell she's used to dealing with like foreigners, bro. You could tell she don't really
She
be
deals
messing
with
with like
foreigners
loud
more than she
dudes.
deals with dudes that will enable her to be a Keisha.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because you see what we're talking about, right? But
Yeah,
when we put it across the board, because there's a lot of other women out here wearing costumes. You know, Austin Harleman came out, found a Thai Keisha. Floyd came out, found several, like 2, 3 Thai Keishas.
They was
And
working him,
and
bro.
Yeah,
and,
remember
and
the chick
Panay
Floyd was
Panay
with
was
with
Keisha.
the
working.
braids, giving
Yeah,
that nigga
Panay
like bad
Keisha.
Listen,
body language. She was hood as a
Yeah.
the
motherfucker
thing
for Asian
about
bitch.
Keisha is you have to employ her. You have to know how to handle her, bro. Because the way your man Floyd had that little Thai Keisha, bro, I already knew, boy.
He should have put her in charge of his shirts, bro.
She was running up a bag on her little ass, bro.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
finessing that nigga for sure.
100.
you know. Ghostman Kang said because a wise woman tries to stand out from the crowd, if she gets around Keisha's, she would become Asian real quick. Yeah, yeah. You
Also, let me
know.
say this, Kuda. I
What's
do
going on,
think on the
West?
other
West in the
side,
building.
from a
Mm-hmm.
different perspective, if you look at it, is I think they do that Keisha shit or try to be Keisha in these different countries because, especially if they dealt with black men, it's kind of like they're
Mm-hmm.
trying to assimilate what they see on the internet,
That's what I'm
what we
saying. Yeah,
are, or
it
what our culture
legitimize
is.
it. Yeah, it legitimizes what they're trying to do or currently doing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I me personally, I don't have a problem with Keisha, bro.
I don't have a problem with
The
Keisha. Hell
thing
no.
is, you just have to know how to handle them, bro. Keisha's can be a wonderful thing, bro. You just gotta know how to handle them.
Yeah,
You gotta know what the fuck it
if you
is.
choose to deal with them,
Facts.
because
But
it's still a choice to
you-
deal with them.
But if you do choose, but I'm saying a lot of guys want to deal with them, but when they
Of course.
when they do, they can't handle it because like the thing about you can't coast with Keisha, bro.
Yeah.
You have to know where to put her, where to leave her, when to keep her busy, bro, and with what.
Well, a dude would say, "Oh, that's doing too much," but
But I mean, you pay the cost for what you want.
one way or another.
You gotta
Yeah,
learn how to
Keisha's a,
I don't
handle
mind
what
yeah,
you
Keisha,
want.
bro.
yeah, Keisha's are fun as fuck.
Oh,
Some of
yeah.
them are cool. They got little cool little personalities and shit.
I
They
ain't
come
gonna
with,
lie, I said I kind of prefer it.
to a degree. Yeah,
You hear me?
they come with perks.
Yeah, me.
Oh damn, you got some raw papers. That's what's up.
But see,
Typically with Keisha's,
a lot of
the sex is
motherfuckers
gonna
can't
be
get that
awesome.
close to that fire though.
You know, a lot of people get burnt by that fire getting
A lot of
close.
motherfuckers
You
get
know
burnt
what's
by
going
that
on,
fire.
Aaron B? Yeah, she would fit in because I like I said, there's a Filipino chick that I know that has black friends. Yeah. You know, he said Raven said, "Nah, Keisha can kick rocks." Raven on a different type of time. Body in the building. He said, "Know how to handle a human being or a wild animal." What? Nah, man. Look, there's a lot of misconceptions going around, you know, about stuff, but I don't blame y'all.
Look,
I
man,
don't blame
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. These niggas that complain about Keisha can't get them.
100,000 million%.
or got worked because some of them can't get over
Infatuated by him.
some of them can't get over the fact they got worked by Keisha.
Right.
Keisha will outsmart a lot of these
100%. Most niggas that talk shit about Keisha, they infatuated by him, bro. They got
Yep.
worked by Keisha.
That's why I didn't want to hear these niggas talking about Melanie King as if they
That's
would
the
ever
one
deal
formula
with.
they couldn't figure out, bro.
Yeah.
That's the one code they couldn't crack.
I'm not gonna lie, you get worked by one Keisha like really good on one night, bro. You'll remember that motherfucker for the rest of your
Bruh.
life. For the rest of your life. Remember that one
thing
Keisha
about the thing about Keisha, bro, she'll give you a hell of a night, a hell of a week, just like a short time, and then afterwards, nigga, you be hitting her up.
you get discarded.
You feel me?
Shit crazy.
Let me try first.
Niggas can't handle it.
Look, she up here eating all that man food, bro.
For me, not too much. Very nice. You want to try?
You want
Yeah,
some
can I
sauce?
give me-
How much for the
right?
sauce? 40 kip.
She starting to get auntie arms too.
Yeah, shorty, yeah.
Abundance elbows.
Yeah.
It's like
Shout outs to West in the
pesto
building. Let's
sauce.
go.
with a little bit of spice and the sticker
Oh
rice.
no, son. Call me
Oh, the
Pookie,
rice
son,
is
but I
really-
like me some
it really is very
abundance
sweet.
elbows.
I watch out for those. Look, she up there feeding
Wow.
him food.
Oh my
See,
God.
there's fat and then there's
Love it.
abundance elbows, son.
It's like a
That mean
big
health.
one.
That means she healthy, bro.
Big one.
She ain't missing no meals.
You hear me?
The rice with the barbecue, my
Yes.
God, so good.
Yes, so good.
Oh my God, it's so nice.
Oh, she'll never
This
respect
amazing
that.
meal at 3 in the morning cost us 140.
We was out there like
between everyone.
Look,
So
same
guys,
spot,
as you
bro.
can see, Laos is
Look.
cheap. We had a lot of fun,
Little
right? You
buildings
had
and
fun.
shit.
Yeah.
My friend wearing a mask.
Did you have fun?
I got you. Hey,
But that was the
This
night
nigga's
out
a
here
this
now. As
nigga's
you guys can see, it's pretty.
he is geeked out, bro.
I cannot believe how lenient and easy things are here, and how much you can get away with stuff. Everybody just wants to have a good time.
You sound like
I
a
highly
goofy,
recommend
bro.
this place. If you guys have
Where you
traveled
from, bro?
around
Oregon?
Thailand, Vietnam,
he good. He just
Cambodia,
YouTubing.
and all the other places, please give Laos a chance.
He sound
Give
like
Laos a
goof, bro.
chance. It's totally worth it. I'll see you
She
guys
the
next
face
time.
of loud now,
Listen,
dog.
Rodriguez.
Good night.
She knows that. That's why she asked do you know me?
Yeah, like you know, I no, cause she know I've been here for a long fucking time, so you know. But listen, y'all, we're gonna be back later on tonight. We're gonna be breaking down the King Von Trap Lord Ross. Hopefully everything is good back at the crib. I don't know what happened with the Wi-Fi. There's always some shit happening with the Wi-Fi, but you know, I'm gonna be charging this pocket Wi-Fi and stuff, and we're gonna be going. All right.
Hey,
So
I did want
listen,
to
man.
ask you before you ride out,
Yes, sir.
Kuda.
Yes, sir. Jump in, man.
Why haven't you did any content? I guess similar to how that guy that you just showed, like with the women and shit.
Cause I'm not here for women. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not here
okay.
for. Yeah, I didn't. I honestly, I didn't travel for women. Um, women like that, they're everywhere around here. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I deal. I don't know. Maybe to maybe to preserve my life off air. I just don't do stuff like that. I'm not out here for women. And then like, first of all, like me and you've been talking about it extensively. It's no offense to anybody here, but Austin
Mhm.
Holloman kind of fucked that shit up. Cause like
Yeah, I
somebody
kind
could
of
be like,
noticed
oh
you
look,
kind of keep you don't get on air talking about
yeah,
yo, I'm with this woman, I'm with that woman, so you kind of keep that
yeah,
private.
bro. Because I'm not going to other people's countries to whoremonger and all that other shit. You understand what I'm saying? If I have footage of shit like that, it's easy for somebody to say that. You
I
know what
might
I'm saying? I know how to carry myself in other people's countries for the most part. So
I
there's
might
certain
start
things out of
going
respect I won't do.
I might start going live on
He said
my channel and
he
bringing
said
up
he
some
gonna
of my
do it.
girls,
I
bro.
told him good luck. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I mean?
But just know that
In the field shits. Let's
yeah,
go.
just know that other motherfuckers done fucked it up for you.
I
You
ain't
dig
tripping,
what I'm
bro. Let's
saying?
go.
Hey, hey, man, they be calling motherfucking embassies and all kinds of shit. So
Hey, you know
I'm good,
what?
bro.
I guess I'm with you on that, Kuda. I got
Yeah,
tons of footage right on my iPhone of shit in these countries that,
I don't need
and
people
I
on here to
never
legitimize that I
uploaded
get
it on
hoes.
the internet. I would never
Yeah, I
upload it
don't
on the
upload
internet.
none of
I
that
keep it
shit.
private.
Yeah, I don't need people to legitimize that I get hoes. I trust I'm. It's hard to keep them off me. You know, I be beating them away. So I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? There's been times I've been live streaming, motherfucker walk up, hey, what you doing? And then come over here and like, all right, you know what? Let me whatever. You know, it happens all the time. You know, like it happens all the time. I don't mean to say motherfuckers, you know, but like I'm good. I'm like I like I said, I live here, so I don't need people to be like, oh, he's just going out exploiting women and stuff like that and using them for his YouTube channel and all that. I'm okay with that, and like I said, other people don't fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? So you could be
Yeah,
going
you
out
had
just
two
dating,
shorties
living your life,
behind you
having
for
a
a while, sitting down
there's
watching
a
what
bunch,
y'all was doing.
bruh. It's a bunch of them. They are here. Like this dude over here playing the guitar and stuff like that. Like I don't want black people to look bad in other countries and stuff like that. It's too much,
Too late, like shit.
too
Too
many
late,
people.
like shit.
Yeah, I know it's too late, but it's too many people doing the same shit. I'm good. You know,
Word,
I'm
word.
good. I'm good. I'd rather keep my personal life personal. If I want to go out and go have fun with a broad, I'm not gonna be sticking a camera in front of her face and shit
In
like that
front
and
of her
being
face,
like,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, And then at the same time too, you end up. That's why I really don't be having like broads like that on the channel, especially in real life, because it's like, bro, like if anything breaks bad with this motherfucker, y'all gonna be on her channel. Y'all gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna, she can build something up off of you. You show somebody the ropes, they can build something up off of you. That's exactly what I said was gonna happen to Austin and Kate and stuff like that. Not saying that's a good, bad, or right thing, but it's like I rather not. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing this for a while. If I started a new YouTube channel or something like that, and I was a new YouTuber, hell yeah, I'd go for it. But knowing what I know now and stuff that I've you know what I'm saying, did stories on and stuff like that, I'm like, I'm good. You know, y'all enjoy the scenery, y'all enjoy all this other stuff. Just know I'm out here and I'm enjoying myself, and I'm not necessarily dating. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting businesses and I'm doing some other stuff. I'd rather focus on other things because, like I said, you deal with a bunch of women. Trust me, I deal done and dealt with a bunch of women. A lot of the times it takes from the table more than it puts onto the table and stuff like that. And honestly, I'm not the type to be out here having a whole bunch of women all up in my business, and in foreign affairs and shit and what I'm doing out here, honestly. So I rather enjoy, keep it, live in my own world and enjoy myself and keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm Gucci. You
Yeah,
know.
I think you're right, man. A lot of brothers have screwed up the image of
Yeah, yeah. I
us
mean, every so
overseas,
often you
man.
might
It's
see
sad.
me out. Yeah, every so. I mean, I'm not gonna say you never gonna see no women on the page, but every so often you might see me out. Every so often you might meet a friend. I might go to a juice bar or something like that and be like, whatever, or do something like that. But like honestly, like I'm in a small city and in a small town, so I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the other side of the planet, bro. Like just know. But I'm not gonna carry myself. Austin got to go to damn Tanzania and all these other weird places and shit. I'm like, bro, you should have stayed in Thailand. But then again, you never know what's going on the ground there. So but I'm enjoying
Yeah,
life, man.
that
I,
shit
I
easily
brought
he
him.
did,
I brought him
man.
out here,
You
so
can't do that shit in Africa.
y'all can subscribe to his channel. He gonna have a whole bunch of bitches out here because I already know how it go. I just make sure
Yeah, plug
the
your
girl
channel in
that
the
I
chat
brought out.
room, bro. I'm a sub.
Definitely. Just comment and plug your channel in the chat. Yeah, they should be able to go to your channel. And y'all get to see me on his channel too. So if y'all want that, some of that from me, we're gonna be doing stuff on his channel also. But it's just that I'm not trying to have that image out here because people gonna be on some weird. People be on some weird shit. Nah, Austin ain't a passport, bro. What's going on, Ed? Austin ain't a passport, bro. You said
Yeah,
yo
because remember,
glitch
I'm
in the
like, damn,
matrix.
why Kuda, you went out in Thailand and shit. I'm like, man, you
She
gonna
got a
meet
twin link.
Fifty Mac,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't out
BMT
here
and
for no.
shit.
Ladies are a residual of of some shit going on out here. I'm good.
Hmm.
Everybody stops and look at me. I get a lot of attention. I'm Gucci, bro. I get a lot of attention here in person. I really don't need no extra internet attention. You know what I'm saying? On some shit I got going on out here. So, I rather not. I appreciate everybody, but I'd rather be respectful. you know? I ain't coming out here chasing no damn tail, bro. I could stay in DC for that. DC is full of tail that will chase you. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Hmm.
I'll be on AP. I'll be on that Isaiah Rashad shit. How you keep them hoes off you, man? They killing me. He said, how you keep them hoes off you, man? They killing me. All right, no, man. So, I got other stuff going on, man. And like I said, like the last thing I need to be out here slowing me down with other stuff that I got going on is chasing women and oh, bringing them back to my crib and doing. I'm good. But while he's out here, I'm gonna make sure he has a good time. You know what I'm saying? So that's like I said, like I like to keep my personal life personal. If I'm into something like that, a lot of people would just never know. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing against y'all. It's not y'all. It's just an image that I don't want to put out there. Yeah.
All right, bro. I'm gonna get up out of here. Let you go,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate you having me on the
No
show,
problem.
fam.
Be safe, man. We're gonna be back on later on today. We're gonna be going over Trap Lord Ross's King Von documentary, man. I want to get your thoughts on some of that stuff too, man.
Okay, bro. Hey,
All
let me
right.
ask your brother and shit. How much was about the plane
Yeah.
ticket to get out there?
Uh, the plane ticket to get out here. I didn't take a direct flight. I kind of took a detour. So I went from the DMV, the DC to Vietnam. That ticket was probably like $850, $900.
Damn, you paid a
Oh, that ain't
grip.
shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I got it
it
as
would have
low as
been
like 641,
it would
7
have been
something
like
too.
well,
You
I
can
mean
get 589
it would
sometimes
have
too,
been
or
like
400.
a stack if I would have gone straight. But originally I was supposed to bring my cat out here, and that's why I took the detour. But man, just go ahead and fly on straight, Brody.
Yeah. Go direct, but
Yeah.
he gonna have to transfer anyway
Yeah.
because
You think so?
he has to go to an international airport,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
and then what?
Yeah, so I went from Dulles to Doha, which is in Qatar,
International, yeah.
and then from Doha in the Middle East, I came to Vietnam. So you could really just do like wherever you at in the states, probably to like Doha, and then straight to Laos, man. Come on through, bro.
Or what you can do too is go to a neighboring city and just go by land, because he went to Vietnam.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, me personally, I didn't like Vietnam. I like Laos a lot better. But shit, you might like it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
different
trying to go
strokes for
somewhere
different
different,
folks.
man. Get up out the Caribbean and shit. So, um,
Yeah, I hear
yeah,
you, bro.
You said,
yes,
how
sir.
tall your boy Kuda? 6'6"? This nigga Goliath.
I'm 6'5", not quite 6'6", but I'm six
Shout out to
five.
Toya. Toya said just subs. You know, you got some good subs now,
Appreciate
man.
you. Appreciate the audience, man. Everyone listening, support, man. Appreciate all of y'all, bro. Even like the way that y'all mess with my brother, man.
Don't judge me on
Appreciate
this
y'all.
nigga channel though.
Appreciate
Do
y'all.
not judge me on this nigga channel.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, don't, bro.
This
That's
nigga
my
putting out
brother, son, but I'm a
incriminating
whole
shit
nother-
on me.
That's my brother, son. But we the same speed, but we can be different speeds. You feel me?
Yeah. I just try to make sure he has a good time while he's out here. So if he tends to capture it, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So listen, man, we're gonna be back later on today. Y'all hold tight, ready to give y'all great content throughout the day and the morning. You dig what I'm saying? What time is it there? It is
There
7.
you go.
God damn, 7:58 in
Nice.
the morning.
It's 8.
Link said he
8:58.
It's 9 for them.
he subbed too, man. Hey
They
man,
love.
listen, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Listen,
Man.
man. The object is to get you over a K. You already a top tier content creator. Just make sure you goddamn they cook it with
We're gonna be pumping out this
Cook it
content on here.
They cook-
Kudos helped me with the production,
yeah, they cook it with pepper.
the
Goddamn.
video. You know what I mean? All that.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
just lucky, you know.
Yeah, man. So we out here, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Peace, everybody. Thank you for everybody for supporting today's show. Most definitely. Make sure you keep the support up on air, off air, anywhere, because guess what? We're gonna be right back here. Tony said he just subbed, man. Hey, your
Love,
shit
y'all.
about to go
Love.
up. All right. It's Player Talk Radio.
Appreciate y'all.
Peace,
Peace.
everybody. Let's go. Yo, what's going on? It's DJ Kuda. I'm doing some promos this week for a limited amount of time. If you want your beat videos and music to have a cool, professional, decent look like this one, while you're working on them and putting out multiple tracks, contact me to get this applause look. Just send me the track art and let me know how you want your font and soundbar, and let me handle the rest. Pricing starts at $10 for YouTube, $5 for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram, $15 for the full package per video. I'm running a sale where you can do 3 videos for $20 and 5 shorts for $20. Don't miss out. Details will be up soon on my Gumroad store. For faster service, hit me on the Cash App with the details and let me know what services you need exactly. I'm now also running an ultimate $50 package where I will apply a quality broadcast ready master on your track and deliver it done post ready for all social medias and portrait modes like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok, where you will receive 3 files from me: 2 social media files, movie mode and portrait mode, and a master wave of your song. All you need to do is send me the song, wave or MP3 only, and your track art, the name of your track spelled correctly, and what font or soundbar you'd like, and I'll take it from there. And if you don't understand, replay this commercial. It's Kuda. Peace.